Good, appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this is LMTDTMFFR, or say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels. How are we all doing today? We all good? I'm glad you all responded there in the affirmative. And here we are with more of the Outer Worlds, Murder on Eridanos DLC. So, after our last after the last suspect pointed out to us, at least, yes, the profit of profitability. We're already here in wilderness, having explored a lot of that area. So, what are we going to find? And who is the actual murderer? Because I don't believe it was her so far. I think she's just a con woman who has, or a charlatan who has, who had a run-in with her. You know, disagreed fundamentally about what they were doing, but nobody else. Okay. Well, let's load up the game and see what happens. Guns in the underworld are built to customize and modify with different barrel scopes and weapons. You can use these mods to upgrade your gun at a workbench. I believe I have done that with all of the guns currently being used. Yeah, we will have to have a look when I start it up. Alright, here we are. Yep, and there's that slowdown that starts whenever I start up the game, and let me press I so that it will be incredibly long time to load up my inventory. Yeah, look at that. How slow is that? Let's just break down these. Oh wait, let's not break down that one, but let's break down anything that is marked as an improvised weapon. Oh. Alright, let's mark you as an automatic pistol piper. Well, I will look at those ones in a second. I'll just mark those guys as as junk ready to be sold. Compare that to you. Oh, you got more DPS. No, okay. Both of those can be marked to be sold as well. Oh, and you definitely can. One for 15 can be broken down. And tons of stuff here, which is probably where the majority of my... well, maybe not the majority, but the single biggest. Which almost means majority, and I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Yes, professional streamer. Alright, we're going to go in here first and look around, and then we're going to go outside and see where the footprints lead, because I want to know what went on here. Has she got nobody in here? Is everybody in here and they don't know where she's gone? Is she perhaps killed everyone who's in here? Whoa, this doesn't look very good. Just immediately well, I suppose the material trappings of the world might not necessarily might not necessarily being... Okay, there's people. No, maybe it's you two who are registering. Alright, yeah.
Okay, nobody needs this many candles.
You! Stop that!
Oh, hello.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
You made your point. Carry on then.
Alright. Wow, okay, so these people live in... not squalor exactly, but... Wow, alright, okay. Oh. Awaken at 5. 5 to 12, praise the prophet. Listen to the prophet. 12 to 2, Sweat House Meditation. 2 to 2:02, lunch. 2:02 to 4, hot cold training. 4 to 5, stomach purging. 5 to 5:02, dinner. 5:02 to 600 to 6, stomach purging. 6 to 8, medical attention. 8 to 10, clean the retreat. 10 to 12, beatings by the Prophet. 12 to 12:01, free time. 12:01 to 2, disciple's choice, self-flagellation or meditation on productivity, followed by no food next day. Sleep. You only get 3 hours of sleep. Wow. Hey there, Sprat. Now, let's go and talk to the people first. Let's see if they might send me down there with lots of... Oh. Let's go find that person who rushed out to confront me. They seem highly motivated. Oh, what have we got down here? Stone Baton Hyper. Interesting. Join us for the profit of profitability seminar. Oh dear. Phineas Wells. You're still wanted dead or alive. I'm pretty sure in my gameplay you ended up dead.
By imagining wealth, I can evoke prosperity out of the universe.
Oh, you're just a penitent disciple.
By concentrating on profit, I can invite wealth into my life.
Interesting.
Aren't
You don't lose.
the adjutant's special agent? Goodness. Are we going to see Sophia Akande herself at this retreat?
No, I'm just here as an independent person investigating murders, because that's what I do in my spare time.
Has changed my life. Her seminars are worth every bit.
Yeah, it does look like she has changed your life. Stop trying to walk away while I'm talking to you, especially by pushing me out of the way. Are you going to purge? Is that what you're doing?
I'm going to absolutely murder the next quarterly report.
Cool.
The Prophet's treatments are intense. I nearly collapsed during the last session. By imagining wealth, I can evoke prosperity out of the universe.
Not a peep from me.
Oh, was there another way in? No, there was not. Well, this is an interesting room to be in. I mean, these look like the pool cleaning chemicals, but they're just water and chemicals. I don't need either of you. I don't need you either. I will have the mod. And this other mod. I'm very glad that I forgot to crouch and that you were right behind me, looking over my shoulder, hyper-observant person. Oh, hello. Tell me the same stuff.
I'm going to absolutely murder the next quarterly report.
Yeah, you are. Jeez. I don't know whether the people are this way because... Wow, is that a small bed? I'm not sure. I don't know whether these people are living like this because this is how the Prophet says they should live, or whether she's just, you know, whether she's not paying for power out here, so it's like, we have to live like this to throw off the trappings of the material, or not material life, because she wants them to be better at making profit, or that's her whole thing. So go without the things that you do not need so that you increase your profitability. If you can go without. If you can go without, your workers can go without. Something of that vein. No, not body. Oh, is it body? It's mind and it might be body as well. Yeah, body could do something. Let's have a lemon schlap then. Oh, you only raised it by 3. Alright, so we'll have to have a triptease as well. Yummy yummy, 109 this time, alright. Oh, I really should be sneaking before doing this, so that nobody knows where I am.
Nice going.
Yeah, we'll have all that stuff. Yes, I desperately need 57 bits when I have only 150,000? 176,000, okay. Because it's not about keeping the wealth circulating within the world, it's about how much you end the game with. See, I could be the prophet of profitability. Another way down there. Alright. Oh, that's you. Well, you're a
The
person.
prophet says to purge the mind of truth, that her truth is the only truth. Facts serve no purpose in the pursuit of profit.
Oh, you're going all the way around. You're not. Who are you? Wait, are you the penitent disciple? You are. Don't care about coolant tanks. There's a workbench.
Gotta keep going. I can feel my inner negativity seeping out of me. Breathe deep the fumes of revelation.
Well, I want to use this terminal. Welcome. If you're in search of a seminar, please speak to the Prophet of Profitability directly. These messages on the terminal are private. Should you read them, your humours may be thrown off balance. Is your curiosity worth the loss of profits? Well... yes. Oh, from Ruth Bellamy, from Whittaker Lee, and from your devoted attendees. Let's look at the devoted attendees first. Let's go from the bottom up. Profit. The other attendees of tripling profits through transcendentalism and I have reconvened, and we're all in agreement. Your seminars are simply top-notch. We've seen a 0.5 increase in each of our businesses in total profits since we attended your seminar together. Of course, with the price of material, shipping, and the other costs involved, it boils down to more of a 0.1% increase, but an increase is an increase. If you ever decide to visit the Grand Colonial, you simply must let us purchase you a round of drinks. That'll probably wipe out the other 0.1 that they had. Thanks to you, we certainly have the bits for it. Okay, who is Lee Whittaker? Hey, Prophet, Whittaker here. Wanted to ask you how that mix of herbs I sent you has worked out. I was skeptical at first about using them for meditation purposes, but hell, what do I know about productivity? That said, be sure to remember what I told you. Don't cut the herbs asymmetrically, hampers the texture. Don't leave them out in the sun, and for law's sake, make sure you keep the smoke dose small. Last thing you want is to accidentally send someone into a coma, or worse, cure them. Be smart. Ah, so in the steam room times? And what does Ruth Bellamy have to say? Well, nothing's popped up on the side. Anyway, Prophet, I've talked with my agents and they've told me that what I said about your seminars not taking them has actually lost you 30% of your revenue for the next 3 months, with future projected losses. When I said I wasn't much interested in attending, I didn't realise that I'd hit you quite as hard as I did. Guess that's the price of stardom. Everybody listens a little extra to everything you said. I'm hoping you've got space, that I might be able to attend one of your sessions today as a means of apologising. I know that notice is short, hoping you can fit me in without too much inconvenience. Ruth Bellamy. Okay, so she did come here, but I'm thinking she didn't come here for an actual seminar. She was just snooping around. Yeah, there was nothing else there, just the messages, yep. Hey there, penitent disciple.
Wealth, I can evoke prosperity out of the universe.
Nothing exciting there. I do love the slogans they came up with for this thing. Who are you?
The prophet's treatments are
the mind
intense.
of truth.
I
That
nearly
her truth
collapsed during
is
the
the
last
only
session.
truth. Facts serve no purpose.
Facts serve no purpose in the pursuit of truth. I know a lot of people who would agree with you. Oh, you're here. I thought you'd gone away. Maybe you went away somewhere else, and I should have followed those footprints to see where you had gone, first of all. Maybe you went off to see Helen? Or, sorry, went off with Helen to see something else?
By concentrating on profit, I can invite wealth into my life.
Alright, and let's have a look at my character quickly. Yeah, I'm reasonably certain I can outpersuade you, Prophet. Unless there's a 200 test, and then I'll just have to drink down some alcohol first. Hey, Aliyah Mason.
Hello. Well, Welcome to the Prophet of Profitability's Private
Hello?
Prosperity Retreat.
No, that's nice.
Stay positive, and soon all your humors will be balanced.
You don't believe this crap,
At
do you?
least that's what I keep telling myself. Anyway, I'm Aaliyah
Aaliyah.
Mason. I work as the Prophet's right-hand woman. What can I do for you?
Well, how about you tell me a bit about the retreat first of all? I'd love to know some more about this. Is there anything special I need to do before signing up?
If you felt imbalanced and unproductive, linger in your malaise no longer. We have all the amenities and practices for calming the ill humors strangling your potential. Sit for hours in our sweat house and sweat them out, or stand amidst burning coals and feel your productive inhibitions burn away. And remember, think positive. Positivity equals productivity equals profitability.
I mean, productivity does usually equal profitability, yes. So, you've been with the Prophet you've been with the Prophet long? Do you know her well?
Of course, I've been studying under her for years.
There we go,
I
so
know
you
each
don't
of
know.
her techniques more or less by heart, and even have some variations of my own, such as the quintuple daily stomach purges.
Quintuple?
She's promised me that I'd be allowed to open my own branch of the retreat someday soon. Of course, I've been waiting on someday soon for coming up on 4 years now. I'm sure it's gonna happen anytime now.
But surely you know, if the Prophet's teachings work, then, you know, you should have been ready ages ago for this. Because if they work, then anybody can do them. No? No, we'll come back to that in a minute. The positive disciple thing. I was here for House in Helen's murder. I'm going to ask you a few questions. You know, I've already asked you questions, but now I'm going to ask you a few more.
Oh my. Yes, this is important enough for me to delay my bi-hourly self-flagellation. Ask away.
I mean, if you want to flagellate yourself while I ask you questions, I'm not going to stop you from doing the things that you want to do. Where were you at the time of the murder? I'm not even certain we know exactly when the time of the murder was, but, you know.
I was here, at the retreat in the company of the other disciples and clients. I rarely have more than a few minutes of alone time. Which is fine, of course. I do what I do in the service of the Prophet, who will, I'm sure, reward me for my sacrifice. Eventually.
So what's the difference between a disciple and a client? I noticed you didn't say that the Prophet was here. But have you noticed any unusual behavior in the retreat lately? Say, the Prophet doing weird things?
Well, by and large, no. But something rather odd did happen regarding the Prophet recently.
She left and went elsewhere?
A few hours after our high-profile visitor arrived a couple of days ago, the Prophet asked me to take over sessions for the remainder of the day. At first, I was excited. Thought it was my chance to show her what I could do in charge. But then I saw that she was deeply worried about something. No one saw her until the next day.
So, I think she was killed on the same day that she went to see the Prophet. I think that was said earlier. So, I mean, she has opportunity. She has motive. Does she have means? That is the thing. We're looking for the Needler. Also, we've never found out who Halcyon Helen had up in her room, because she was ordering so much food that she wasn't there. So it looks like there's more to this mystery still. Now, tell me about the feud they had, because we all know they had a feud, right? But you're going to say, no, they patched it up because she was here.
Yes, the circumstances there are quite unfortunate. For a time, the Prophet was completely despondent. Even the hot coal walks weren't buoying her spirits as they usually do.
Oh.
However, we recently had a high-profile visitor whose presence seemed to alleviate whatever the Prophet's fears were.
Spencer Woolrich?
Oh, you must have misheard me. I said high profile, not had profile.
Oh, man.
Mr. Woolrich comes by much too often to be worth mentioning.
Alright. Alright, tell me about that again. So, who was it?
I'm actually not entirely certain. It was a surreptitious visit that stood out because it was surreptitious. Whoever it was must have paid the prophet quite a lot to keep things quiet. At least that's the only reason I can think of for intentionally keeping things so hush-hush.
I mean, you... You're not going to mention that Halcyon Helen was here at all. Alright.
Certainly.
Alright, well that's interesting. But yeah, for a positivity disciple, you don't sound so hot.
Oh, terribly sorry if I gave you that impression. I had a cramp. It's better now. I mean, it might be nice if I had a little inclination of whether the prophet appreciated all the cooking and cleaning and hours of meditation I do on a daily basis. But whatever she thinks isn't for me to question. I'll do my best to be more chipper.
I mean, I am going to say that everybody wants that kind of positivity, and it is so rarely given out. It is not a great world that we have built for ourselves. Not in the game, and not in the real world.
Actually, before you go, I want to report something suspicious.
Oh,
I
okay.
noticed the prophet's dragging something, a bundle, away from the retreat after that high-profile guest arrived. Normally, I'm the one who does her laundry, so it was strange.
Oh, well that's where the
Especially
thing...
because whatever she was dragging seemed oddly human-shaped.
Couldn't you have brought this information forward a little sooner, like when I asked you about unusual activity?
I could have, but I generally don't have the time or energy to leave the reserve to contact anyone.
True enough.
Plus, there's always the possibility that I'm mistaken. The prophet hasn't been herself lately, but if I misinterpreted the situation and reported her improperly, I'd ruin my chances for opening my own wing of the retreat.
And that is what is important, of course. You sure it was a body? Just body-shaped? Just, you know, arms and legs?
I think so. Had the right size and shape.
Probably not. Alright, I'll look into it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go and talk to the prophet. Get her to say some things. Then we're going to go and investigate the body. And come back afterwards and confront her with the mistruths that she has spoken before. I don't want to know everything going into this conversation. I just want to know enough.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Ooh. Wow, thank you. Timeline discrepancy. Ah. Oh, the Dissident Queen Chapter 1. Alright, well before we do that, let's pull out our gun and aim it at you. What have we got?
Timeline discrepancy detected
Oh, is this
nearby.
the herb bundles, is it?
Analysis suggests this to be a variety of herbs. Herbs have been uniformly treated with a pungent chemical mix. Warning: ingesting, smoking, or inserting non-corporation sanctioned substances into your ears may be harmful to your health.
Why would I insert them into my ears? But these would generate some pretty toxic smoke. Yeah, alright.
Side effects from extended exposure include dizziness, nausea, and unconsciousness. Additional likelihood of organ shutdown and or death.
Oh, is she trying to kill off her disciples? I'm not going to taste the herbs. Because I'm just not that stupid. I'm pretty stupid, but not quite that stupid. So you burn the herbs, it produces this dizziness, nausea, and unconsciousness. And when they're all unconscious, you can run off and do something? So, what would these most likely be used for?
Prior analysis suggests these herbs reach peak effectiveness when users burn them and inhale the resulting smoke.
Yep.
Whether or not this increased effectiveness is good for an afflicted individual has yet to be determined.
So, analyze the chemicals. Tell me where they come from.
Analyzing complete. Substance appears appears to be a mix of industrial solvents and various essential oils. Substances include woolly cow dander remover, sprat oil, and starship surface wax.
Huh. Alright, I'm gonna taste them. Sorry. Though dry herbs are difficult to chew, the flavour is less bitter than you would have expected. It is woodsy, like Tripical, with a singed aftertaste. It's actually slightly better tasting than your average can of salt tuna, though so are most boots.
Hypothesizing potential side effects from herb consumption. Most likely outcome, decapitation. Slight possibility of calculation error.
Thank you. Alright, let's make a note of that and move on. Oh, wait. Nope, no more in here. And let's just quickly scan around here. I don't suspect there's anything out there. Oh, there's you doing your run still. I wonder if the Prophet kills or stops doing. Will you stop running? Hey, Prophet, let's talk.
Fruitful and productive welcome, sister. I had a feeling you would visit me.
I mean,
I
yeah.
offer a wide variety of productivity seminars. I hope you'll consider taking one. Ah, but I should remember my manners. To what do I owe the pleasure of the Special Inspector's arrival?
What do you think? Inspector who? I'm on vacation, no matter what anybody says I'm doing. I'm not going to go antagonistic from the get-go. How did you know he was an inspector? Only special people can spot I'm an inspector. You must be a special person. Yeah.
My disciples come to and from the Grand Colonial, bringing supplies and information. Knowing what happens at the hotel affects my livelihood, after all.
Of course.
With that said, I'd love to involve you in one of my productivity seminars. We should clear you of all those nasty, nasty humors hampering your potential.
Not right now. Nope. I mean, I'm interested in knowing what you've got going on, so what do you offer?
We offer a wide variety of seminars for all your corporate needs.
Oh, I'm not
Employees
corporate,
not
sorry,
working
self-employed.
hard enough? Employees dying too often? It's most likely your managerial humors. And of course, seminars for balancing the energies of your business offices. Interior decorating is much more important for success than many would believe. If any of this sounds at all interesting to you, might I interest you in the first 82 words of our most popular seminar's introduction? Free of charge.
Ooh, 82 words. What do you think the likelihood of the end of the words is? And you should do... And then it's blank. You know, just to tease people in. Yeah, sure, tell me.
Byzantines live lives fraught with competition, and that competition can be immensely stressful. You must, first of all, find a way to balance your thinking. Think not of bits lost, but of those you have yet to gain. After all, peace leads to productivity, and productivity leads to profit. Though thought alone won't balance you. We have a strict regimen to promote humor clearing. Session attendees stand on burning coals, sit for hours in our productivity smokehouse, and of course, fast throughout.
I think that was only 79. I'm not sure. But you don't stand in burning coals, you stand on burning coals. So there's a small little bit there. Huh. Still. Sounds like it could be useful. Well, maybe I'll pay a visit once the murder's been solved. Yeah, I'm gonna butter you up. Before I tear you down later.
I hope to see you then.
So... I'm going to ask you questions about Halcyon Helen. Please answer truthfully.
Oh? I'm surprised. I wouldn't think the two of us would have much to discuss about her.
Why?
We may have had some terse interactions before her death, which I most certainly regret. But beyond those, well, Never mind. What would you care to know?
Well, I mean, she was here. Tell me where you were at the time of Helen's murder to begin with.
Why, I've been at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve for quite some time now, as my disciples can attest. In fact, I haven't visited the Colonials since I arrived several weeks ago. Bad energies, you understand.
I mean, I get what you say, but I'm not sure. Okay, you and Helen didn't get along, I hear. You're going to tell me about how she came out here. And it's all reconciled and good now.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. The media tends to exaggerate. I will admit that her remarks about my seminars were rather unfortunate. However, I certainly wouldn't sharpen any sabers over it, if that's what you mean to imply. I only do that when my clients skimp on their bills.
Okay. Did you contact Helen after you left the Grand Colonial?
I did not. She had no interest in my seminars, and I had no interest in attempting to convert a stubborn actress.
Wow.
Why would I have had any cause to engage with her further?
I mean, we read the terminal. Yeah, I read your I mean, all of these say the same thing. So I read your terminal. I think real carefully before you lied to me again, because you might know everything, but I know more.
Well,
More than everything.
I suppose that does complicate things. Whatever the case, I didn't care to mention Helen's change in decision because she never showed up. I don't see how it matters.
Really? You said you had no further interaction with Helen before her death, right?
Yes, that's correct. She made it clear that my seminars were of no interest to her.
I mean, this is the same thing again. I saw a message from Helen about attending a session.
Well, I suppose that does complicate things. Whatever the case, I didn't care to...
Alright, okay. So that's the same thing again. Alright. You got some interesting herbs over there.
I'm pleased that you noticed. Excellent eye, sister.
Yeah, cover your tracks.
The compound they're treated with is my own invention, designed to unlock an individual's true productive potential when burned. I can't say any more. Trade secrets, you know.
They seem toxic. Toxic enough to potentially kill someone.
None of my clients have ever complained, so I'm sure they're perfectly safe. Is there anything else?
If somebody died due to these toxins, they wouldn't be able to complain about it. But anyway. I'm not going to confront you about your human-shaped lump right now. Alright, thanks a lot. Let's go down, first of all, and see if there's anything exciting down here. I'm hoping it's just a storage area with nothing. Oh, okay, there's two distinct different places. I'll have backpack. Hey, I'm just cleaning you out of all your stuff. Alright, where's some mind-altering substance? Ooh, purple berry fizzy tea. Sounds yummy. Well, at least the sprats aren't going to snitch on me.
Oh, you got that?
Oh, okay. There's quite a lot of stuff in here. Nothing that seems murder. Wow, okay. And you can't go through there to get to the other place, alright. Lab protective monocle? Laboratory outfit splash resistant? I think those are new exciting things to look at. Alright, quickly, while I've still got 30 seconds of mind-altering tea. Oh, it's gone. It's factual vodka black. Alright, now let's have a look at. So tech, plus 5 persuade. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let's start with this. Hey there, effervescent host. You dead? No, you're not dead. You're still not dead? Third shot should do it. Just wait for your friend to get closer. Yeah! Swap weapons. Engage in hostilities.
Watch a pro at work. I just want to be your friend. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, not bad. Alright, everybody. Spread out and do as much damage as you can. Huh. Oh no. Geological survey notes. Well, we'll have a look at those in a second. We'll just look at all the dead bodies first of all. Okay, cool. I don't need a second T in order to open that. I mean, they made some very nice design choices with making everything bright and just so attractive when it is so bad beneath the surface. Make everything bright and nobody will look to see how horrible their life really is.
Easy.
Alright. What do you say, Notes? Oh, it is beautiful beyond compare. I can see colours I never imagined existed. The sky has a voice, and it's singing to me. I see the truth now. I see everything so clearly, so perfectly. The storms of Eridanos are notes in a great cosmic orchestra. The stars are in the choir of the universe, and every word they sing is joy. I can't seem to stop smiling. I don't want to stop smiling. Ever. I will be reasonably disappointed if it is... Oh, what is that? A finger? Chief of the Savages severed index finger. The index finger of the Chief of the Savages bitten off by his followers as they finally turned on him, as dissidents always do. Not wanting to permanently injure then celebrity Spencer Woolrich, and lacking the resources to create an artificial finger for the scene. Oh god. For the scene where it was lost, the director of Terror Monarch had security remove the index finger of one of Woolrich's understudies. You now hold it in your hand. What's it doing here? I mean, it's nice lore, but why is it on Eridanos in this place? Let's have a look at the maps. Alright, yeah. Oh, so that's going down. Or up. Alright, another place. Alright, another terminal. Hey! Warning, supervisor clearance required. Accessing this terminal without supervisor clearance will result in an informal reprimand. This service requires that any informal reprimands must be brought to the attention of your supervisor, who will will result in a formal reprimand. Oh dear. Happy customers are repeat customers. Alright. Query, supervisor clearance. Oh, wait, what? I managed to press 1 and 3 while hitting the 2 key. That's impressive. Oh, hack 45. I might be able to get to that. Supervisor clearance has been granted to Ludovico Q and Zhao A. Please note that in accordance with Rizzo's company policy, supervisor clearance is a privilege, not a right. Clearance may be revoked in the event of gross misuse, behavior to the contrary to Rizzo's company values, or dissident adjacent behavior. Q. Ludovico. I mean, Ludovico, I know Ludovico's the person who sort of hired us for this. I don't remember the name being Q, but okay. I haven't seen Zhao. I don't recognize that. Okay, so what's the last entry? Human Resources Division, Rizzo Corporate. 2. Zhao. Subject, Notice of Expiration. Dear Amir Zhao. This is to inform you that Rizzo has been notified of your expiration due to one or more of the following causes. Violent physical trauma, accidental encounter with local fauna, severe psychological reaction to company and company adjacent products, destruction of company property. After careful review, Rizzo's Office of Human Resources has approved the dissolution of your indenturement contract. In accordance with Rizzo's company law, your closest living relative will be rewarded with the following. 1. Regulation size crate of Rizzo's Spectrum Brown, to be delivered within 6 to 8 weeks of product launch. Please note that as a gesture of gratitude on your service, your shipping and delivery fees have been waived. Work on behalf of Rizzo's Geological Survey team has proved invaluable on the development and upcoming launch upcoming launch of Rizzo's Spectrum Brown. Thank you for being part of the Rizzo's family. This is an automated message. Response to this message have been disabled. I see. Alright, what's my hack at? And can I raise it to 45? Ooh, okay, so it's only 2 down. And I haven't got... stealth. Oh, hack +7. That'll do. Access usage record, supervisor clearance. Data corruption detected. Usage records inaccessible. Now generating error report. Error report recovered. Fail safe data report. Access. Now dumping memory contents. Dump successful. Access? Yes. Oh. Alright. Perception. Try to identify a pattern. Catatech. I'm trying to read it backwards to see if it says anything. See if there is an actual pattern here. So that's what our brains are wired for, recognizing patterns. I can't see anything in particular here. K at... alright, perception. Try to identify a pattern. Memorize the passcode and leave the conversation. Huh. Why are we... Oh, because it's... counting down? Or cavi? Oh. Can I do that again? No, I can't. Alright, so I've memorized the pattern, and I assume that Hack would have done it without perception. Oh, I can't open this one. Ah, but I can. No. Didn't hear the lift coming up. Alright, I'm not going to take the lift right now. Let's go find this body. Or lump of whatever it is that has been dumped out there. Maybe Amir? No. I was going to say, maybe Amir was Prophet of Profitability's closest relative. But I don't think so. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, so... There's the first set. Is that the only place we're going? Let's have a quick look at the map. Oh, let's see this fuzzy, exciting map. Right, so yeah, we haven't really been over in this direction. I think we've been over here, because that's where one of the bodies was. But yeah, not up this mountainy bit. Oh, you can't see my Cursor, can you? No. Alright. Well, all that indicating was worthless.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Detected. Additional tracks belonging to the Prophet of Profitability.
Yeah. More tracks.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Detected. Additional tracks belonging to the Prophet of Profitability.
Hey, everybody. Don't you want to get repeatedly shot in the head?
Here we go.
Oh. Oh, you're dead. You just looked like it. You guys were far too quick for me. I was shooting a dead body. Don't tell anybody that the inimitable Captain Hawthorne was doing that. Because, you know, it might hurt everybody's reputations, not just mine. Alright, well that looks to be the only one. Yeah, we've been here before, we've seen those. Did I did reload. Awesome.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Detected. Additional tracks belonging to the
Ah.
Prophet of Profitability.
And this has got to be,
Timeline discrepancy detected
yeah.
nearby.
Oh! There's a body-shaped thing. If I analyze this bit, is it the same as analyzing this bit? It looks like it. Okay, so... Is that just... Oh, we'll find out.
The shape of this indentation in the dirt. A person of medium height and build laid here for a number of hours, scanning for other details. Only additional signs of disturbance are a few marks in the dirt.
Yeah, I was wondering about them getting up. So... They took the drugs that knocked them unconscious, but then got away from it here afterwards. Okay. Did it get up? Why can I not look at intelligence? Do I not? No, I'm not an intelligent person.
Evidence of wildlife consumption of body. Suspected likelihood of user correctness, 86%.
Great. Alright, I guess this complicates things. Oh, now that shape is indented. No, it's still there, I just missed it. Alright. So do you think you killed Helen, but she got up again afterwards and you didn't actually kill her? No, that doesn't seem... Oh, what are you? Mr. Ouch, okay. Yeah, you're not... No, just pumps making noises. Alright. I mean, there is so much of this large... I mean, it is a great game, but it's not as open world as you're led to believe. Because there are so many places that you just cannot reach. Break legs! Yep, there we go. Oh, well, my legs aren't broken anymore. Oh. No wonder I cannot see. Onwards. To the profitability. Now, tell me about this body-shaped lump.
Welcome back, sister. I'm delighted to extend my desire to aid you, sister. How might I assist?
Hey, you dropped a human-shaped lump from your yurt.
Who said that? I'll be sure to give them a special seminar on not needlessly implicating the person who puts food on their table.
You put 2
It was a
minutes of
bundle
food on the
clothing,
table, and then they
sister.
purge it.
Even productivity geniuses need to do laundry from time to time.
Get your herbs I found in here. Hinted a visitor. Hey, the quicker I get the truth, the quicker I can leave you alone. You know that's true, right?
Yes. I suppose the more quickly we get off this subject, the better. I had a visitor, yes. But as it turned out, some of my productivity techniques were too much for them. I had to drag them out by hand. But their peers came and collected them shortly thereafter. I'm sure whichever attendee it was is perfectly safe now.
So let's try that again.
Who said it was?
Yeah, the herbs I found hinted a visitor. What are you hiding?
I don't know why you seem to suggest I don't get others here, sister. Customers are my lifeblood. I had a visitor, yes. But as it turned out, some of my productivity techniques were too much for them. I had to drag them out by hand. But their peers came and collected.
Alright. That's the same stuff. So I followed a trail to where you dumped something in the wilderness, which appears to be the same thing.
Oh, really? What did you find there? What did I dump?
A body. For a prophet, you certainly made some bad decisions. Fess up. I think it was your morals. No. That's our body.
Clever work, Inspector. It seems even I can't slide my way out of the trap you've so intricately weaved. I admit it. I killed Helen. By mistake. Helen
What?
changed her mind and wanted to attend one of my sessions. I, knowing the importance of the seminar, desired to truly galvanize her, though not to stop her heart. So when it came time, I chose to double Helen's dosage of productivity-enhancing herbs. I left her to meditate, and when I returned, she was dead. After that, I entered a less than coherent state. One of my disciples, it seems, witnessed me as I dragged Helen's body out into the wilderness.
But you didn't. You didn't. You're sure she was dead?
I'm no medical professional, but that certainly seemed the case.
Medical professionals are no medical
Usually my
professionals in
customers
this
at least
universe.
writhe or mumble after a session. My productivity-enhancing herbs typically do induce sluggishness, but I suppose they must have been enough to do her in, if her constitution was truly that weak.
Did you shoot her?
Laws, no. I hate guns. If I ever wanted to kill someone on purpose, I would have used a blunt weapon. Nothing quite like clubbing someone over the head.
How do you know that? You didn't dump her body at the Grand Colonial.
Do you jest? The guests at the Colonial eat no shortage of strange things, but I think corpses are perhaps too strange. The creatures of the wilderness are much less picky.
Yeah, I thought that might be why you
The
treated it.
hotel is ridiculously far. I couldn't have made it all that way without someone realizing I was dragging a corpse.
True enough. But I don't think you killed anybody, and I'm going to tell you so.
What? Is this some kind of joke? You're an inspector. It's your job to arrest me, isn't it?
He got up again afterwards. The only thing you've done is worse than murder. You've been completely negligent.
No. You can't trick me. I finally discovered what's happening. You've been paid off. Someone else learned that I killed Helen, and is going to use that information to blackmail me. You think I'm going to let this injustice happen? Ha! Tell the constable that I killed Helen. It's 1,000 times less miserable than whatever my enemies have planned.
The constable's dead, but I guess if you want to be in prison, I can't oblige you. You want to go to jail? I don't know. Sure get paid enough. I can't figure you out. I think out whether or not you killed him. I think imprison you is probably the safest option. I don't want to imprison. I mean, I do want to imprison you, but I don't. I'm not getting the. Not for the murder. You're up the wall. I'm not getting the deputy or anyone else to forcibly imprison you. If I put everybody in the same place, you're probably all going to get killed by whoever the mastermind is. Yeah? So I'm not going to forcibly imprison you.
You monster! What am I supposed to do now? They'll be here soon. And once they arrive, I'll be powerless. Powerless! I just want to go to prison! Is that so wrong?
Yes. In this instance, it is.
You're a heartless, Inspector. How will I ever feel safe again? All I have are dozens of devoted followers and 16 feet of concrete to separate me from my enemies.
Well, I don't want to say anything. But hey.
Welcome back. I hope you have been keeping positive.
I should have put you in so that you
How may I
was...
help you balance your humors
So that you
today?
could have been in charge. I was just going to tell you... Whoa. I was just going to tell you that your profit was completely insane. But hey. I think Halcyon Helen's murder is not as important as whatever is going on with the data scrubbing. Yeah? Hey everybody, get ready. One second. Allie, what are you wearing? I mean, how protected are you? Oh, am I still wearing... Yep, I'm still wearing the other clothes. Okay, there's things around here to be killed. Alright, okay.
I'll keep it down.
Let's find out what we're going on with. Ah, this is our... Alright, Canids. I sure hope so.
Just like that.
Alright, so where are all the bodies and stuff? There was one over here. Ah, you've been turned into ash. Okay. Parasite egg pod. The vaguely gelatinous egg pod contains a parasite native to Eridanos. It's on its larval stage. The egg pod pulses at its touch. I hope you are a quest item. I also hope you are not the us that they put in gelatinous. I hope Rizzo's is not run by slug creatures all the time. Nope, it is a quest item. Awesome. Excuse me. Well, I'm not seeing any other red. There's loads of bones and stuff down here. I mean, it looks like it is Ludovico, but I'd be reasonably disappointed if it was. Oh, here's another one. Parasite Spawnling. Mega Canids. Hey there! You! Why not take several bullets to the head immediately?
Here we go. They go.
And we got one more spawnling, right? Or have we got rid of that spawnling? Oh, you're just down, not out.
That's the last of them.
I wish you could tell more easily when they were down but not out. But hey. Can't complain, he said complaining. Okay, so they were doing some sort of geological research here. Well, they found all these parasites. Loads of people died. They dug up the spawnlings. Grenade launcher 3, alright. Discovered several fascinating qualities of Iridanium gigasaurus. First, the parasite's internal biology is, for lack of a better term, highly modular. An elaborate system of organellas, nerve endings, blood vessels, and hormone receptors exist inside its flesh. Attached to a suitable host, the parasite behaves like a biological extension. A metaphor. Imagine shoving a bypass shunt into a terminal. The shunt is the parasite, the terminal is the host. Okay, thank you for that. That is most illuminating. And then, second, the parasite's nervous system houses a string of kernel-like cells capable of receiving and transmitting neurons. What are the implications? Thought manipulation? Thought control? Third, I've noticed an ambient reverberation in the parasite's nervous system during periods of intense electrical activity in the Eridanos atmosphere. The larger specimens display a greater sensitivity. There is a direct correlation between the complexity of the parasite's nervous system and its size. Fourth, there seems to be no upper limit to the size of these parasites. I theorize that these caverns may have housed a particularly large specimen. In accordance with company policy, beginning taste/ingestion just now. May the Lord protect my atoms. Amir Zo, Team Biologist, Research Department of Geological Survey and Territorial Expansion. So that's you, is it? Zao. I wonder if it'd be too much to assume that the whole place, the planet from which these rocks were pulled, is a parasite. There might be a huge one down there, possibly. Oh. Well, this is the way out. There's only one parasite spawning. Or there's only... Hey, you're getting shot now.
In my sights.
Did you kill one around the back as well? Over here somewhere. Is there a Canid rushing us? Yeah. Alright. I don't feel quite so bad as I killed 2 of them and you killed 1 of them between you. I feel slightly better. Are we making our way towards the biggest parasite of them all? Transition to Eridanos. Alright, okay. Wait. Let us save here. To Eridanos itself. Alright, okay. Where are we coming out? You can flag items in your inventory as junk and then sell them with a single command the next time you're a vendor. Yes, it's great. I would love to see more of this stuff. Where? Ah!
Place looks like it's seen better days.
Where are we? We have just come out of the Holy Caves. Yep, alright.
Incoming.
Oh, god damn, they snuck up on us. Quickly, smash them with a big hammer, Barbati. And then while I'm still reloading, Ellie, gun them down. No, apparently not. Oh, hello. Virgil Henderson. I don't know that I've come across you.
What is this? Another soul willing to brave the dangers of the wilderness? How thrilling to find my paramour out here in the wilds. Virgil
No,
Henderson at your
not your
service.
paramour.
Board surprise auditor and 5th finest shot this side of Halcyon. Delighted to meet you.
I'm delighted to meet you. You have a really pleasant way around you, about you. Not much around here unless you're prepared to go through the finances of the local Canaans, and even then, I don't think they will give it up easily.
Of course I'm not. The Bureau of Creatures and Land Auditor was by last month. I certainly won't be encroaching upon her territory. She bites. I'm here
Too
to
close
conduct
to
a
her
surprise audit
products.
of the local holy caves, Rizzo's lone leased property in the reserve.
Oh,
It is rather notedly empty. Worse, it seems the evacuation occurred without anyone filing the proper emergency paperwork. Tut tut.
the bunker was evacuated forever ago. You're years late. Who has time to fill out forms during an emergency evacuation? If there are any visitors personnel in the cave, how are you going to order them? Well, no.
That's why it's a surprise. With all this in mind, there is
You
a
are-
small issue. I actually conducted an investigation of this facility several years ago.
Oh,
Since my biometric data might still be registered, it's possible that my entering the facility would not be legally classified a surprise. It's a puzzle, to be sure.
why does it matter if it's legally surprised if there's no one in the bunker to be surprised?
I may be a dashing, gunslinging space auditor, but even I know better than to question protocol. The more
Okay.
order there is, the less suffering. It's basic science.
All right.
Suffice it to say, it doesn't behoove one of Halcyon's most prolific auditors to try to bend the rules when he thinks no one's looking. Because, my friend, someone's always looking.
As a not very good streamer, I can tell you that nope, that is not true. Nobody is looking right now, for instance. There is nobody in the chat talking to me, so hey. Self-deprecating humour. Alright, I might be able to go in and conduct your investigation for you. You know, if you give me the cash monies, or the bits, I guess.
An uncertain suggestion. There are no shortage of legal loopholes for freelance work, but I fear setting my work on the shoulders of someone I've never met before. I may be able to hire you, but let me ask you a question to see if you're fit to represent me first.
Like, I came out of the
How much
caves,
do
did you
know
not see?
about free market economics?
Down. Not much.
No? What are they teaching in employment seminars these days? Well, I suppose you will still be unexpected, and that's all I'll need.
Oh, good.
Head into the holy caves and see what you can find. Keep your eyes open for journals, terminals, data pads, anything that might contain info about the operation.
Yep, done that.
I'm counting on you.
Find geological surveys. I've done that already. Do I need to go back and do it again? Three geological surveys. I must have missed some then. Let me talk to you again.
Excellent to see you again, my friend. Hope you've been keeping your head high.
Yep. I'm still looking for more
Worry
info.
not on taking your time. I can more than handle anything the reserve might attempt to hurl my way. The associated paperwork, however, could be more daunting.
Well, alright. Well, let's go into the holy caves then. And find these. Let's just go around the caves just in case. doesn't look like there's anything around up here. Ah, okay, this is where I am. Alright. Oh, come on, I was... Anything around on this side then? Oh, hello. Yeah, this is a new place. Hey there, Metasaurs, you can't see me.
Now for clean this up, right?
Alright, well, there we go. Oh, wow. Is there somebody in there? Oh, well, we'll find out. It's the fake rocks again. I love these things. We're not going to actually build a preserve that is, you know, populated with stuff that... Or, I guess populated isn't the right word, but that it uses all the right things. Nope. What we're going to do is just make them. Yep, you can be... You are not worthy. You're good. You're good. 5 for 108. Yeah, you're good as well. The pen. Oh yes, I have seen the pen already. 1 for 16 can be broken down. Protective goggles can go. Sketchy low pressure suits can go away as well. Stealth skills. Are stealth skills... Does that include hack? It does. Oh, okay. For an extra bump of 2. I don't know that it's worth it. I guess we'll keep both of those for the moment. And then, wow, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12, 24. So at least £12 worth of crap. Mind. Where is some tea? No. Oh, paused. You can go away. Come on, where's some mind-altering drugs, please? Mind. 2-hour energy brew. Now we open this.
Great work.
8 bits, 2 ammos, and an exploration authority suit. What is that? Ooh. Ooh, tech skills plus 15, augmented reinforcements, armor rating plus 3, extra charge service, self-patching to reduce armor degradation. Wow! How does it look? Not horrible, but I prefer my 30 piece of armor with all my other stuff going on there. Look at that, that's level 14. I could probably praise that and get so much more out of it. I wonder if I met you down here while wearing my authority armor, whether you would recognize this authority. Ow. Uh-oh. Storms. I'm going to put on the authority armor and just see if you've got any unique dialogue, because, I mean, some places have it.
Excellent to see you again, my friend.
Nope. Okay, I'll be back shortly. You know what, I'll tell you, this is what I found so far.
Excellent work so far, but my auditor's senses tell me there are more. Please return when you've found the rest.
Alright, I mean, there must be in there. I assume I've only found one of them. So this time, let's look carefully. I would expect one somewhere near the beginning, one somewhere near the end, and then the third one just somewhere. I'm not giving. Maybe I am gonna give up the parasitical eggs if I find it, but I don't know. Doesn't look like there's anything around that ambush point. I've got increased range. Ah, okay, I haven't been over here. I can tell that because there are things to pick up. Corporate authorization. Corporate authorized the named Eridanos Gigantus to describe the life form. Once we determine whether the creature is a viable flavoring agent, confection ingredient, or drinkable after fermentation, Rizzo's company branding department will provide a more consumer-friendly name. Life form is a parasite. This section reveals an incomplete system of rudimentary internal organs, a half-creature, an unfinished accident of orthogenesis. How can this be? Eridanos is hostile to all life forms. Parasitism implies a rich biological diversity. I theorize that Eridanum gigantos is not truly endemic to the Eridanos planet, but was created by the organic waste of some of the same terraforming system that operates in the atmospheric complex. Continuing my investigation, more reports follow. How to be part of Rizzo's family. Dr. Amir Zhao, team biologist, Rizzo's Department of Geological Survey and Territorial Expansion. So that's all three, is it? Cool. Alright. Return the datapads. Oh, and it's actually disappeared. Alright, well, there we go. Out we go. Hopefully I'm running in the right direction. Yeah, here we are back with the... It's a canid ambush, but that's not quite it. No. It would be nice if there was some indication that you were coming to the wall. Oh, right, there you are. I thought you'd mysteriously died.
Excellent to see you again, my friend. Hope you've been keeping your head high.
Yep, I think I found everything.
What are these? Research data pads? Not quite what I expected. Let's see what they say. Parasites, caves, thought control. He did what now? Well, it doesn't look like any of this is in violation, but it is disturbing.
It is indeed, you're right.
And disturbing a surprised auditor is as foul as failing to file proper paperwork. Results shall pay dividends for my psychological damage. Here's your reward, my friend. Your contributions to the field of surprise auditing shall not go forgotten. Much appreciation for your assistance, my friend. May your travels through the aether be free of radiation.
And that was the end of that. I have a feeling I missed something there. Alright, journal. So, productivity queen report. And then, nobody has... Oh. Alright, back to the hotel. And yeah, we're gonna run there. Because things might happen along the way. Who knows? Who knows when a surprise mantiqueen might drop out of the sky? Oh. Well, you're not a mantiqueen. Oh, there's more, is there? Yay! I killed that one. So I have a grip banked. Sometimes I just don't want those people with me just so that I can get a crit. Ah, you've been squished by this drone. That's great. And I've never been here before, so that's even better. Yeah, this is roughly the way to go. Oh, I can follow the green dot on my compass. A critical at the head in time dilation should... 2000. And you're blind already. And you're losing your armor because of what I've done. It's not as if I'm doing this for... Why are you not... Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong key. That is why you are not doing things. Let's just go for a run. Oh. Who are you shooting at?
Everyone all right?
Oh, you were shooting at a primal beneath the ground. Okay. Byzantium tourists killed by primals. Ah, we're at the Canaan patch. Yep, I know where this is. Oh, and I'm looking pretty injured because of that jump and other things.
Mess them up. Don't mess with us. They got the drop on us.
No, they haven't.
Nice one.
Hey there, you got anything more to say?
Stay safe out there, Inspector.
Thanks again.
Cool. Oh, here's a shop.
I suppose you'll be moving on.
I'll be out of here as soon as I can, Gunther.
It's Hunter. Hunter. Sakes alive, people these days have no respect for corporate name change.
Ah, you changed your name. I hadn't realized that. You can be broken down. Oh, actually, there's no. Yeah, sort it. Let's break you down. Keeping you. You can be sold. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Stealth skills. No, not that. Junk. That's what I want. No, actually, I will have you back. Because you weigh less than you. And you can just be broken down. So we'll keep you around. And then, oh my god, all of this crap. I mean, I probably won't keep most of that stuff anyway. Wow, definitely don't care about a dream time. Oh, milk. Milk does stuff for you. Alright. Oh, I don't need that, it's just E, isn't it? No. Oh, inventory management. How you are amazing. I've got so much of this stuff, I don't need it all. No, I don't need that. That'll do. Hey, man. I
Welcome back. What can I do you for?
want to see what you're selling.
Hunters?
You didn't have any. No, you didn't have anything there. So I am going to go from 215 carry weights to 66. Cool. Now, run. Yes, I could fast travel. No, I don't want to do it. I enjoy looking at all the beauty of the area, and gives me time to think about things as I go. Oh, there were canids out, weren't there? Are the canids still out? Or are they all dead now? Looks like they haven't regenerated. That's good to know. Oh wait, you are highlighted. No, that usually means you've got stuff in there. No? Alright, okay. Highlighted. Well, never mind. Alright, we're gonna go and report back to Ludovico. So, yeah, it looks like this is more and more, this is... Oh my god. Wow! Was not paying attention, die horribly due to terror rays. That is... story of my life, taken down by something that is just not there. Halcyon is part of the Halcyon cloud, so named because Halcyon is the brightest star in the cluster when viewed from Earth. Alright. Alright, need to sell you all my stuff again.
Welcome back.
Let's see what you're selling. Let's sell all that stuff, then let's run away again. This time, let's not die. Dying was not great. Let me tell you. You two doing alright? Cool. Alright, we're almost at the horrible terror rays where I died last time. So, there are 4. Hey! Oh, there's even more. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you did great. Look at all this junk we're picking up to replace the junk we just lost. And you know what? With all of that stuff, let's tinker with my armor that I am wearing. Oh, it goes up by 1, does it? Does it go up by 1 every time? Nope. It will cost 12,000 bits. Nope. I mean, I might as well. I have plenty of bits. There we go. Now you're level 22. Sod that. That's where we're stopping for now. Because as I said before, it's about ending the game with the most unspent money, ammo, and healing items. That is how you play the game. Surely other people must play the game the same way as I do, like that, yes? Never use any of the things that you have access to?
Did you hear that someone tore one of the doors to the dining room from its hinges?
No.
Bertie again?
Bertie again? He was duly embarrassed. Something about not knowing his own strength.
If I ever meet that man, remind me not to shake his hand.
Sounds good. Alright, what are you two discussing at the front here? And then we'll go in. You're moving your mouth, but sounds are not coming out. Could you have your mic muted? No? Okay, well, there we go. I wish there was a... I should look around there to be double sure. But I did not see... What have I got? 11,000 ammo. Alright. I did not see... Oh, no, that's the exit. Sorry, I did not see a way of dumping stuff back to my stash. Not in there. No, you got nothing else to tell me? Fine, goodbye. I just wanted to say hi. Yep. Take me to the pen. No, take me to the VIP guest hole. I want to see if Spencer Woolrich is still there, or whether he's been taken away because of his thing. You're still there, and you're still B. So why is B written on there? On the floor from Halcyon Helen. Nope. Alright. Take me to the penthouse suite. Increasing your inspiration skill improves your companion's attack damage. Yeah, it does. I'm up to about 200%. So she smoked like a chimney. Nothing else appeared on her terminal? Chat to route. Guest. Nope, nothing there. I could be missing something vitally important because I just don't have the hacking skill for it. No, there's no storage box in here, which is a shame. I would love to be able to store all my stuff. Ah, and your thing has appeared now, your picture. That's great. Still only 3 things there, though. Alright, examine. Examine the board more closely. Something is wrong on Eridanos. With every step of your investigation, you come closer to the truth. Examine your suspects. Look at the profit of profitability. Jasmine Levy, the profit of profitability. As someone knows wealth, prosperity, and the alignment of one's humors attract wealthy Byzantines to Eridanos. Does the heart of a vicious killer lurk beneath a spiritual veneer? No. Examine personal notes. Profit and Profitability deploys a curious bouquet of herbs in our therapy sessions. These herbs run the gamut from the bizarre to the exotic. They all share one quality. Their side effects are highly unpleasant and potentially fatal. Alright. Consider the other suspects. I want to look at Cedric Kincannon. That's the guy who didn't have a picture last time. And now you have a picture. Cedric Kincannon, Sublight's underground boss, proprietor of the Grand Colonial Hotel on Piraeus Spaceport. Administrator Ludovico's old rival. Killer of Halcyon Helen? No, okay. Take a step back. We'll examine the list of victims. Nope. Still got just those 3. Consider additional evidence. Look at Dr. Amir Zhao's logs. Dr. Amir Zhao predicted the development of Rizzo spectrum gel. These logs describe one researcher's breakthrough, the discovery of a strange new life form in the caverns beneath the wilderness exploration reserve. Life form, known as Iridanium gigantus, Gigasius, is an essential ingredient in Rizzo's spectrum brown. Are you killing off everybody who knows what the ingredient is? So that you can spread out as brain-altering parasites. Look at the Prophet's Retreat. Jasmine Levi, the Prophet of Profitability, holds a retreat into the Wilderness Exploration Reserve, not far from the hotel. Wealthy patrons are encouraged to enjoy the hotel's amenities where they are not busy purging themselves of harmful, unprofitable humors gathering inside their anatomy. Alright, okay, we've looked at everything. So I guess now it's time to tell you that nothing is what it seems.
Inspector?
Finish my investigation into Jasmine Levi, the Prophet of Profitability.
Ms. Leva earned that title, but not for the reasons you'd expect. The profit business has been profitable for the hotel. Not so much for Ms. Leva's followers.
Yeah, we know that.
Tell me, what did you find?
She really wants to be arrested.
She wants to be arrested?
Yeah.
That's not the kind of behavior I expect from a suspect. Perhaps she's carrying a guilty conscience.
Oh, that's true.
Does the Prophet strike you as a reasonable candidate for Helen's murderer?
No. I'm still considering my options, but no, I doubt she did it.
I'll bear that in mind.
I don't think you
Thank
need to
for
be
the
arresting
update,
her.
Inspector. I'll include everything you've told me in my official report.
Alright, I'll be back. An unfinished accusation. That's the only thing I've got left. Who killed Halcyon Helen? You're confident that you've investigated everyone who may have had a hand in Helen's death. I'm not. Oh, let's look at our... Lorenzo's mascot is dead. Don't think it was him. Burbage was changed by Spencer Ulrich. Oh, I don't think it's any of those people. Alright, there is one place we have not been. So we're going to exit the Grand Colonial. We're going to take our regular team with us because I like this team. And we are going to go and investigate. Oh, is there two places I haven't been? Rather than one? Or is that place one and the same? We are going to go to, you can't see me moving it, but this island that I am sort of right in the bottom corner here that we have not been to yet. The distillation. So, let's go find that. Oh wait, where is it? Kind of northwest. Northeast, sorry. Ah, I can just tell by the plumes of beautiful smoke. I mean, nobody has pointed me over in that direction. Somebody keeps killing your hotel guests. Do you not want to do something about that? Oh, you're not going to die, are you? Not from my many shots to the head. You've got too much health.
And I won't have any new battle scars.
Do you want battle scars? I mean, we can find battle scars for you if you want. Ah, alright, before we go to the distillery. Let us dump everything we can back on the ship.
You've been enjoying your stay.
I mean, it's not been bad. It's not been good either, really, because I haven't really had to enjoy any of the things. I haven't been to sleep once. I haven't really eaten or drank anything, apart from mind or drink teas. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Plasma weapons are high. Use high energy fuels to draw in and convert ambient ether to superheated plasma. Oh, we got woolly cows on board. Somebody want to say something about that?
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Not me. Alright, you. Store the improvised weapon. Store the pen. You're not as good as... I don't know why you're not as good though. Alright, well, we'll store you. You can go away. Oh, and all of those can be junked. And here we are. This is where we get rid of most of the stuff. There we go. Went from 60 to 41. I think we're good. Keep you. Chunk you. Chunk you. You can be broken down. Did I break down the wrong thing? back out we go. I mean, I haven't even come close to reaching my maximum inventory capacity during this because I have invested so many perks in the inventory. Oh, you're standing behind. Let's not fall off and die. Welcome. I would have expected welcome to be spelt incorrectly, really. No, not really. Over there for the distillation thing. Sorry.
You don't know how grateful I am to the morale improvement program. Changed my life.
Inspector, hope you catch that killer soon.
Yeah, alright, well, we're going over to Rizzo Spectrum to have a look. The distillery. Same colours we've seen in lots of other places. Rizzo's Ranger. Oh.
Inspector, hope you catch that killer soon.
Have I been here before? I don't think so, but no. Okay. But there's nothing in that room. And yeah, these bins are picked clean, so that's an indication that I have been here.
You hear about that stunt with the woolly cows? That was great, wasn't it?
It wasn't bad.
Bertie Holcomb's the greatest hacker in the league.
Yeah, he's also a suspect in the murder, I was going to say, but he's not really. I mean, Burbage was reprogrammed, or had upgrades done to it, which possibly could have involved program at the same time. Getting conflicting reports there, because Spencer Woolrich did it, but King Cannon also did it. So I don't know what's going on there.
My last quarterly review said I had an attitude problem. Morale improvement program fixed me right up.
Oh, brain slugs. No, I don't want to go into that right now. Right, this is just the way across, back the other way. Yeah, it is. Even from that fuzzy map, I can tell. Woo! Look at all these bright colours. If they're trying to put me at a sense of ease, then they've done it.
This place is already making my eyes hurt.
Yep. Oh. Yep. I bet they still sell that off as Rizzo's as a Rizzo's discount. Spectrum White. Or some such. Oh man. It's all iridescent. Or no, I guess it's reflecting the light rather than being iridescent. I do like iridescent. That's one of my favourite kind of colour type things. Iridescent, of course, being the oil on water type thing, where you can see a rainbow in there. Hey, receptionist Embry. Oh, what have you got here on Dissident Hunter? Chapter 3 continued. Nice. Okay, this shriek was all Helen needed as she cocked back the Hammersmith brand explosive parcel which she had deftly stolen from the Marauder Armory hours earlier and hurled it into the monster's mouth. Enjoy it! It's a meal deserving of one such of yourself. And without further hesitation, Helen activated the detonator. As the explosion echoed through the room, splattering the walls with blue bits of giant slug, Helen could not help but feel elated. A crippling blow dealt to the enemies of the colony's profit margins. This would not be the last, of course, but wherever there were enemies of the board, she would be there to fight them. And one day, she was sure, there would no longer be anyone left to threaten the colony's peaceful productivity. The end. Next month's issue will contain the Tossball Terror, or Halfback Henry's Greatest and Final Game. Send 2 bits gratuity to view our free catalogue. Hey, you see all this lunch that I'm eating right in front of you? That is yours. Skill too low. Oh, there's no way I'm going to hack that. I don't know where that's going. Hold up, I need to visit the restrooms first. Usually because there's stuff in here to steal. Antibiotics. Adreno time? No, just Adreno. Alright, hi!
Welcome to Rizzo's Distillation Station, where we process scented rocket fuel, bubbly beverages, and spirits that'll make you smile, all in the same system of pipes. The top level of the distillery is available to all guests for the purpose of sightseeing and novelty product purchasing. However, it saddens me to inform you that due to classified reasons, we are currently under a state of emergency. As such, we are offering a total of 0 lower-level tours at this time.
Aww. If this emergency has to do with Helen's murder, that's why I'm here. Your boss hired me.
Yes, that is not what I meant.
Oh, okay. So this emergency is unrelated to the murder of Spectrum Vodka Brown spokesperson.
Nice try, visitor, but I am not authorized to either confirm or deny details pertaining to our classified state of emergency.
Alright, you seem very happy about it. Say classified state of emergency one more time, just for me.
Okay, we are currently in a classified state of emergency.
Nice, thank you.
Don't forget to sample every flavor of the Spectrum Rainbow in our tasting room before you exit the facility.
Alright, can I get to lower levels of the distillation station
Yes,
or not?
But not at this time. Access has been barred to all non-essential level workers.
Alright, check my status. I'm the special inspector on the case.
Wow, so you are! Gosh, can I get an autograph? I'll put it on my desk right next to the one I got from Black Hole Birdie.
Really?
He's so smart and strong, or, well, at least he's very strong. Oh, and I must forget to inform you, Inspector, you are still not authorized to enter the lower levels at this time. Please contact Administrator Ludovico if you feel this decision has been made in error.
Okay, so tell me about the tour.
On the upper floors of the facility, we are proud to offer investors and celebrities alike a pristine tour area for experiencing all that the distillation station has to offer Eridanos. Tours are entirely self-guided, so feel free to try one. Simply head through the doors behind me and frolic in the sweet bliss of Rizzo's psychedelic sugar-fueled paradise. Once you've reached the tasting room, your tour will have completed. And remember, for your safety, guests are advised not to stray from the approved tour path.
Okay, yeah. Do you have 3 tour options? Premium, Premium Plus, and the Golden Ticket?
Wowee, your deductive skills sure are exceptional.
That's why I'm the inspector.
According to my records, we're currently sold out of all Premium and Premium Plus passes.
Cool.
Also, Golden Ticket sales are suspended for the time being due to...
A current state of emergency? A classified state of emergency?
Yes, that is exactly right.
Wow. So, if you tell Ludo, I'm sure he'll let you in. I'm part of the family, sort of.
I would be most happy to accommodate your request, were I able to, but I would need a clearance level of Spectrum Violet or higher to contact the administrator himself.
Oh well. Cry hysterically. Oh, I really don't want to push that, but alright, I'm gonna... No, my clearance level happens to be Spectrum Brown, or Ultraviolet, or whatever. Yeah, that's better.
You are very convincing. I trust you with every fiber of my being.
Good.
However, my clearance level is not approved for approving other clearance levels. I will pass your credentials to the reception supervisor, who will pass them to the administrator's receptionist, who will access your credentials for credibility.
Alright. What's this about a tour again? Thank you. Do I have to buy a ticket?
Normally, yes. But at this time, ticket sales are on hold until our current state of emergency has been cleared. Thank you for your understanding, and we hope that you will visit again soon. Don't forget, Rizzo's puts the us in gelatinous, and I put smile in smiley service.
You do indeed. Okay, I have questions for you. Questions of a criminal nature.
Oh my! But I've endeavored to follow every contractual clause and law to the letter for my entire life. Correction, for the purposes of honesty, I've endeavored to follow every contractual clause and law to the letter since my morale treatment in the RR&DD lab several weeks ago.
So, what were you like before your treatment?
Thinking on such a time makes me unhappy. As such, I avoid doing so at all costs.
Oh, okay. So, technically endeavour to doesn't mean you're always successful.
Technically, you are correct. I am ultimately a flawed being, as are all humans. But now, I'm a happier being, flaws and all.
Alright. After your treatment, your whole outlook on life changed because you got a slug.
Yes, that's right. The way I see the world, it's so pretty now. All sparkling and prismatic. I'll do anything to protect this precious gift Rizzo's has given me. Understand?
Alright.
Wonderful! I am so very pleased that I could aid you with your criminal questioning.
Alright, let me ask you again.
Oh my! But correct.
Alright, I think that's that for now. I'm off, thank you. That one we can't open. Are you barred or sealed? You're sealed. Alright. Ooh.
Welcome, valued patrons, to our splendiferous source of spectacular spirits and sweets. Rizzo's is committed to bringing joy and happiness to our colony. Feel free to browse the various displays in front of you to learn about our humble facility and the wonderful products we provide.
They're so polite. Almost makes you forget they're trying to kill us all.
Do you perhaps want to elaborate on that, Parvati? Because they're not trying to kill us all? I mean, they will be when we expose the things going on, but, I mean, right now they're not doing that. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, brown, and black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Roy, G, Biv, brown and black. Okay, but you only had to find 8 of them before. Alright. Jeez, pretty colours. There's a ring. Ooh, what have you got to tell us? Did you know that this facility doesn't just distill alcohol, we distill fuel right out of the atmosphere? That special flavour present in every bottle of Rizzo Spectrum vodka also gives its fuel its unique kick. We use the same canisters to brew our beverages and store our raw fuel. Alright. Sealed. Wow, that's a load of stuff in here. You don't look quite so good with your bubbles like that. Okay, what do you got to tell us? Spectrum Brown, a bold and full-bodied spirit with earthy notes and an indescribable savoury flavour, dissolving into a hint of brine. hint of brine, culminating in a bitter yet satisfying cocoa-adjacent aftertaste. It'll leave you smiling for days. If you're interested in trying this unique flavor sensation, proceed to the door to your right and follow the path to the tasting room. Maybe. When you say door on your right, do you mean this door? Or do you mean this door? Warning, no trespass. Nobody looked at those. Oh, look. This is the Spectrum Brown bottling. There's a gun in there. Thanks. Alright, well, what are you doing?
I see the adjutant sent her own freelancer to mourn Helen's death.
Yeah, maybe. Our refined distilling process has been honed by years of experience, not only efficient, but highly effective at bringing out the most powerful flavors from our ingredients. After the beverages are ready, we bottle them up and ship them straight out to the thirstiest mouths in the colonies. Oh, there's the parasite. It all starts here, at the orchards. Our pulpwood berries are harvested at peak edibility, making them a perfect base for our brewing process. Also that thing. I mean, it is brain slugs, isn't it? Alright, what have you got to say, examining thing? Beyond this door, we hope to make some of the wildest dreams a reality as we give you a peek at the heart of the distillery. You can see for yourself, clear as crystal. Please refrain from sharing our secrets with unauthorized solicitors. Let's keep this special experience between us.
I see you've stumbled upon a little peek into our distillery. These tanks are hard at work brewing the wonderful Rizzo's beverages you know and love, along with exciting new flavors like Rizzo's Spectrum Brown.
There's no way they actually make anything here. This place looks way too nice.
Damn, okay, looks like we're going to be able to go down there. But I think I might go back and accuse people once I'm done with this.
Now that you've seen behind the scenes, I bet you're pretty thirsty. Well, not to worry. We have every flavor of Spectrum available to delight your palate. Please note that tour guests are limited to a maximum of 3 different Rizzo's flavor samples. All beverages must be consumed on the premises. Rizzo's is not responsible for gastronomic distress, mild hallucinations, or damage to your sense of taste.
Let me know if you don't want your sample. Can't let it go to waste.
Okay, so there's lots of stuff here. Orange, yellow, yellow, green, blue, blue, indigo, violet, violet, black, black, black. Oh.
Thank you greatly for stopping by. On behalf of Rizzo's, I hope you enjoyed viewing a small part of our facility.
I mean, yes, but I'm not done yet. I guess if I jump over here... Oh, I can't jump over here. Yes, I forgot about the invisible walls that they use. But yeah, I would die if I did that. Hey there, buddy. I absolutely hate you. I'm not great with robots.
Tasting room of the Rizzo's distillation station. This unit has been programmed to dispense beverage samples to authorized guests. Error. Current guest does not meet the standards of this unit's authorization protocol. Please leave via the nearest available exit. Thank you.
What do you mean you're not authorized? I'm the inspector.
This taste testing experience is limited to authorized guests. All authorized guests must appear on a list of addresses located in Byzantium. This unit has been programmed to offer critical analysis of all things related to taste. This unit finds your demeanor, appearance, bearing, and/or class in very poor taste.
So I think that was you're some type of tasting expert coming up again.
Affirmative. This unit has been programmed to recognize over
But I hate you,
2,000
robots. I mean,
expressions
ah!
of taste, including but not limited to the following: fruity, acidic, bright, earthy, pungent, tangy. Dirt. This unit has also been programmed to criticize your taste in the following: clothing brands, cigarettes, etherwave dramas.
Alright. Well, I'm reasonably glad I don't have to talk to you. Now I'm running backwards through the door. Oh, right, okay. I should have followed the arrows, but I didn't see the arrows because I came in the other door. If you want your tour to only work in one direction, then don't do that. Alright. Let's save the game here. And let's sneak. Nobody can spot me now. Now let's find you. No, your body. Milk. Milk is a mind attribute for 1 minute 50 seconds. Nobody's gonna come and investigate me though. Ooh. Hi! Here I am. That looks like a new gun. Ooh. I don't know if I'm meant to be doing this now or not. Whether I am rushing the ending. Oh, this is where Halcyon Helen filmed her last Aetherwave. This lighter is inscribed with icons HH and featured prominently on each Halcyon Helen starring roles. Oh, this! It was a gift from an old flame. Ha! Never leave home without it. Never know when it can save your life. Wait, what was that? Ooh. That can't be the Needler. Right, okay. Yeah, there we go. Gigantator energy drink. Okay. I did not think... Well, let's get rid of you first of all, while we're just doing things. There we go, and let's look at the exciting new recharge! Heavy weapons. Try not to think about how this one works. What is it? Is it a... Well, it's got to be a grenade launchery thing, right? Yeah. Farvadi's not using that one. Yeah? Oh, no. Oh. Compare. All in is a lot worse than... No, it's... Oh. It's better. Alright. Let's have the pristine one. Let's examine the Needler. Looks like a prop used during the filming that took place on this set. Not much of a weapon, it's too fragile for even pistol whipping someone. That's a shame. So, she wasn't killed here. Okay, and that's where we came from, right? So there's nowhere else to go in this little bit. So, I guess we come back here later? It's you! This is where I came from. Now, zap zap zap, kill Helen. Do not disturb when lights are on. So yeah, it looks like I've got to go and make accusations. Because I cannot go anywhere else right now. I want to trespass so badly. Alright, well this is an interesting place. No, I've been in the restrooms. But we're going to have a final look around the bottom floor of the hotel. Did I not find that already? No? Alright, okay. What's going on down here?
You think that fountain's got real purpleberry juice?
I mean, you could drink it if you wanted to.
Cannon really knows how to run a hotel.
I think Mr. Kincannon is running the hotel, though, is he?
I can't believe Helen's gone. We're never going to get a sequel to Terror on Mars.
I mean, yes you can. The number of reboots and stuff people have done with different actors. Oh, and I've been over that, yep. So, let's open up you. With some yummy, yummy, mind-altering tea. You're not tea, and you're not tea, and you're not tea, and you're all personality affecting. There we go. Then a spank.
Great work.
Alright, well, not great, but it'll do. Ugh. My legs are so fragile. I don't suppose taking a high dexterity. No, weapon reload speeds. Stuff you can carry. Critical bonuses. No, none of that is the distance from which you can jump before you get horribly broken legs. Sigh. I'm glad I stopped to pick up those 9 bits. Alright, come and invite me for a look around the distillation factory. When I declare that nobody committed the murder. Because that's all I've got left to do, and none of these people did it. And I can't declare Halcyon Helen isn't dead, because that would just not make sense. Because you've seen the body, unless it was an understudy. I don't think it's an understudy. So, people around here. One last check to see if you've got anything going on. And the doc. We'll need to talk to the doc.
The Grand Colonial. How may I be?
You got nothing.
Anything?
Nothing going on there either. I examined you all. Alright, bellhop.
You returned. Now,
I don't understand why the constable was killed. You got nothing to tell me, have you? Nope. I mean, if it is trying to cover up that the parasites are in the bottom of Spectrum Brown. Well, what am I? Oh, 2 things. Right. Then it doesn't make sense to kill the constable, Because she wasn't investigating or onto anything.
Inspector.
Oswald Keene is dead. Oh, have I not told you that? Sorry, I found out days ago.
What? Sorry, this mask. Sometimes I can't hear correctly. It almost sounded like you said Maria Keene was dead.
She was murdered in her office.
Maria's been killed. I don't understand. How? Who did this?
I don't know who, but it's whoever... She was poisoned by potassium chloride, yep.
Rather harmless on its own. Common ingredient in medicine, but it can have a lethal application. Potassium chloride, when delivered in a cocktail of neurotoxin and paralytic, leads to cardiac arrest. Oh, merciful law. I'm so sorry, Maria.
Whoever did it was carrying the Needler.
Helen's signature weapon. She brought it with her to the hotel. After we discovered Helen's body, Keene inspected her hotel room. The Needler was gone.
Yeah, I know that.
Maria and I were frequently at loggerheads. We disagreed on practically everything. It didn't help that I'm on Mr. Kincannon's payroll and Maria is a Rizzo's loyalist. Was a Rizzo's loyalist.
Yeah, that doesn't make
Apologies,
sense.
Inspector. I don't have the heart to continue talking at the moment. Thank you for your time.
We'll talk later. Like right now. No? Okay. Alright. So... twisty-turny thing. I mean, maybe she was killed because she wouldn't take the... Parasite? The morale improvement program? Maybe she was killed because she knew the people... Or Kincannon, sorry. From there, she knew him too well and recognized changes to him? I don't know. Whatever it is, I need to go to the penthouse suite.
Next stop, the finest seat in the house.
Doesn't look to be anything new in here. No, not this terminal. Other terminal. Woo! Contact.
Inspector.
Administrator Ludovico. I know who killed Halcyon Helen.
I've been waiting for this. Tell me, Inspector, who killed Halcyon Helen?
None of them. You did. I mean, it has to be.
I beg your pardon. You think I killed Halcyon Helen?
I should have saved before this. Never mind. Oh, please. I knew you were guilty the moment you killed me. I got proof too.
There's nothing to prove. I don't understand. Are you trying to make a mockery of justice, or are you really this incompetent? I expect you to deliver the name of Helen's killer. I expect you to deliver results, Inspector. And if you can't withstand the pressure, then I expect you to resign. We're done. Your services are no longer necessary.
Yeah, so because I solved the murder, it was you. Nah, you sound pretty defensive, Ludovico. Got something to hide?
I'm defensive, Inspector, because I'm under attack. I am assaulted by your perfidious and baseless accusations. You're convinced I murdered Halcyon Helen. Fine. Show me some evidence.
The entire investigation is a farce. I'm done playing along. I don't need proof. My instincts haven't led me wrong before.
If you have no proof, then you have no case. And I have no further use for you. Wait, don't move a muscle. Someone's just tripped my alarm. And my security defenses. And killed my patrols. The distillery is under attack. Someone's after me, Inspector. I need you over here right now.
Inspector, huh? I thought you said my services were no longer required.
Forget what I said. I'm renewing your contract as of this moment.
Cool.
Damn it. Someone's interfering with my transmission. Can you read the...
So you'll be dead too. Well, So guys, should we help him out or...
Whoever the real killer is. I got a feeling they're going after Mr. Ludovico. We need to catch up to him. Fast.
I guess, if we have to. Getting kind of tired of kicking my heels up in the penthouse all day.
Alright. I got nothing going on. We should definitely go. As for helping him, maybe we take the wait-and-see approach?
From the depths of Terra 2 to the heights of Eridanos, there's no mess that your SAM unit can't unstick, unclog, or unsully.
Whoever is attacking the distillation station is offering us a challenge. I say we accept.
Alright. There's no response. How unsurprising. Alright then. I am really quite baffled as to who the killer is. I mean, B. Who is B? Bellamy? Was that one of her stunt doubles instead? I mean, that is a thing that could be happening. But someone would have noticed, right? Well, I'm glad I got to have a look around Rizzo's before this all happened. Before the, the distillery before this all happened. Oh.
Keep him quiet, Cat.
Boom! Headshot! Boom! Second headshot, which should hit you. And it did. Boom! Alright, everybody. Does it? Oh, okay. Well, I can't do anything about that. Alright, everybody get ready to see a horrible sight of a dead receptionist. I have come to the right place, right? Oh, the sealed doors will be unsealed now, of course. Oh. Employer rights, yeah, we've seen that. Oh, here's something that I didn't take. 8 bits I missed out on last time I was here. Well, there we go. I don't see anybody down there. You're still sealed. So, did this one unseal then? I guess. Did I just come to entirely the wrong place? Did I just not look at that door? Alright, so yeah, I want to go... What is up with the map for this expansion? I never had that problem before. No, you're sealed. What am I... Huh? Naked hunch. Investigate this... Someone's after him, he's protecting. Head to the distillation station to catch up with the assailant. Alright, here I am. Can I unlock things now? Oh, you're dead, and I walked right past your body because I didn't see you. No, hacking skill too low. Can't do that. Let's save it. An unfinished accusation. Now on naked hunch. Alright, so I can't go back to the right place. Hey! Are you meant to be open now? Can I get in via the side then? Now, because there was another door around to the side. Alright, no, I should be going there. But okay, let's have a look around the side then. Unless I missed something absolutely blindingly obvious, which is entirely possible. Oh, hey! Oh. Too slow. You keep getting infected by parasites. I got parasite eggs, which is... I didn't lose the parasite eggs, right? When I did my quest? No, I still got them. I got Helen's data pads. It's written in code, several pages of unrelated words, sentence fragments, and seemingly random numbers. That's not anything to do with the code that I picked up before. Alright, okay. Alright. Transition to Rizzo's distillation station. Spencer Orange, his contract requires that his hotel and dressing rooms are stocked with bags of Rizzo's Pokeberry Munch. And then there was something else that was said that I didn't see. Alright. Okay, well, looks like the killer will be dramatically revealed on the other side of this. There we go, yeah.
It's you. I had a feeling you'd catch up to me sooner or later, Inspector. I was just hoping you'd find me standing over the administrator's corpse.
What in law's name? Halcyon Helen, how are you still alive?
Oh, is that Ludovico I hear? Perfect. I'm so glad he's still in the building. Would you mind letting him know I'm about to blow his whole operation to flinders?
I mean, I'm not going to say I saw it coming a mile away. I am going to say that option, but... I mean, I did guess at all this, but mind you, I guessed at randomly wild things all over the place, but hey.
Coming from anyone else, I might have scoffed. But you? I can believe you saw through my charade, Inspector. You are Sophia Conde's favorite gun, after all.
I'm not.
I've heard about you and your ship, Hawthorne. You're one of the few competent people left in this colony. That makes us two of a kind.
Guessing she's a body double. Yeah, I mean, I did guess that at the end. But hey.
She was much more to me than a body double. Halcyon Helen was never one person. I shared this role with my twin sister, Belinda.
Okay, and that's why you...
Must have been her sister in the ballroom. I can't imagine.
And that's why you got the,
a twin?
double things. Okay.
The only thing worse than being an only child has gotta be having a perfect sibling. Can you imagine the parents?
Belinda and I were the best kept secret in the business. Nobody could tell us apart. And certainly not a peevish, petty, miserable little worm like Quentin Ludovico.
Oh, and he killed him? No?
The truth, when I realized what Ludovico was about to unleash on this colony. Belinda.
Oh, and that's where the B comes from on the letter as well. Administrator Ludovico, a murderer and a coward? A coward? Why, I never. I don't like being used, but, you know, I am sorry about Belinda.
So am I. I'm sorry I wasn't there for her. I'm sorry I couldn't protect her. Killing the administrator won't bring her back. But it'll feel good.
I have no regrets. I did exactly what I had to do. I'd do it again. If it means defending Halcyon's future, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Tell the truth, Ludovico. There's nothing safe about Spectrum Brown. You want to infest this entire colony with those disgusting parasites.
They're not parasites. These creatures are symbiotic life forms. They belong to the highest order of life form, capable of living in perfect harmony with humanity. The symbiotes evoke a feeling of joy in their host, a bliss so pure, so profound as to render the most exquisite recreational substance obsolete. Oh, don't you see, Inspector? I want to bring joy back to Halcyon. I want this colony to smile again.
I mean, I'd rather not be looking at this inanimate object while other stuff is going on. I could be looking at Halcyon Helen, or Ruth Bellamy, and her reaction to this. Oh, don't you see? They're not symbiotes. I've seen the way the infected behave. This doesn't sound too bad. Halcyon is a pretty depressing colony. Reckon a try to profit for yourself. Helen, you were right. He deserves to die. I mean, yes, absolutely. But they're not symbiotes. Let's see if we can talk him. They're not symbiotes. I've seen the way the infected behave.
A host only turns violent if they're carrying too many symbiotes, or if they see you as a threat. In its natural state, the relationship between symbiote and host is perfectly harmless.
That's not true.
Listen to me. I never wanted to take a life, but I had no choice. I couldn't let anyone destroy this colony's only chance at real happiness. But what about Helen? What about all the innocent people she's killed?
No one I crossed off was innocent.
That was you! In the labs! You killed Dr. Blossom! I mean, really. I know you killed the Rangers mascot.
The mascot was a spy working for Ludovico.
Oh, okay.
He was ordered to keep an eye on Belinda and I, and report back to his master.
You're being paranoid. I barely knew the fellow.
Don't try to deny it. Anywhere Belinda and I went, that mascot was there, just watching us with those cold, dead eyes.
I found him rummaging through your things, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't working for the administrator.
He was a Rizzo's employee. He belonged to Ludovico's horrible little family of grinning idiots. Dr. Leora Blossom, Maria Keene, that flackwit of a mascot. They were standing between me and Ludovico, so I did what I had to do. I went through them.
I mean, this plot makes little to no sense because nobody saw Halcyon Helen running around killing people. She's Halcyon Helen. Ugh. Constable King was a fan. How could you do that?
I did what I had to do. I'm aware of Maria's affection for me. I wish she'd chosen to side with me instead of her company. I gave Maria a chance. I told her about Belinda. I asked for her help, but she turned me down. She was honor-bound to report me to Ludovico. Maria had a duty to her company, and I had a duty to Belinda. We both did what we had to. But in the end, I was the faster shot.
Wow. What about you in the research labs with Dr. Blossom, with the Needler?
Have you met Dr. Blossom? She was practically a reptile. A cold-blooded psychopath who toyed with human lives in the name of scientific advancement. Leora Blossom wasn't a person. She was a weapon in Ludovico's arsenal. You call it murder? I call it disarming my enemy.
I've heard enough.
You know what you need to do. Help me avenge Belinda. Help me put a stop to this.
Don't listen to her. Listen to me. Throw in with Helen and you destroy Halcyon's only chance at real happiness. Think of the future, Inspector. A lifetime of bliss and joy for every colonist in Halcyon. We can make that happen.
Right, but it's forced joy and bliss. They don't... if they're happy all the time, are they really happy? Ludovico is out of his mind. I'm with you, Ludovico's out of his mind. I don't have more questions. You are going down.
Couldn't agree more. The last thing this colony needs is more grinning idiots.
Yep.
We don't have a lot of time. We need to get out of here.
Not so fast. I've sealed the bulkhead doors. You're staying right where you are. I'm sorry to do this to you, Inspector. Truly I am. If it's any consolation, Helen has brought some remarkably powerful explosives. Your death should be instantaneous.
Okay.
Goodbye, Inspector. Helen, we won't meet again.
I hope we will, because I want to shoot you.
Follow me and stay close.
Let's move. I would love to, but I can't get over there. I don't see anything talking about a time limit. Yeah, exit, exit, exit! No, not exit. Oh, okay.
Head through that door. There's another way out.
We're never gonna meet, are we? Oh, but I could have opened that. I was just looking to see what is at this door. You over here now? How did you loop around? Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually harmful to me. Eh. Oh, you're up there, are you? I never even saw you. Again, I am getting back my health slowly. Cool.
We made it. Nice work, Inspector.
Really?
We may have put a stop to Ludovico's operations, but he's still at large. He's probably gone into hiding, so we're going to root him out.
Cool. No, what's the plan?
This entire complex has been exposed to those parasites. Law only knows how many they've infected. Most of them won't even know they're carrying a parasite inside of them. If they're showing symptoms, it's probably already too late. Boundless energy, insufferable joy, an almost saccharine attitude of optimism. Then just like that, parasites bursting out of their bodies, fat and wriggling with vital energy.
Oh, I don't have that. But why was there a B written on the door in blood at the bottom? Because that's not Ludovico at all. Are you trying to tell everybody that you were Belinda? Oh, sorry, Bellamy? Belinda? Bellamy? No, Bellamy is the name of your surname. So you want me to kill everyone, or?
No. I don't want you to go around murdering innocent.
Cool. Just checking.
I may not be the best person to give you advice on this topic. Meet me at the penthouse suite. We need to find a way to clean these parasites out of Eridanos.
Yeah. Hold on, I have questions.
Not here. In private, back at the penthouse. Also, I rather like the ambiance there.
I mean...
See you soon, Inspector.
Alright, yeah, sure. The penthouse is bound to be private. Nobody's ever gonna... Oh, okay. Where's this gonna take me? Oh. Alright. No, let's not go back in there. Change my mind. Let's see what's going on. Is everybody gonna kill me? Am I gonna be... Have I got a shoot on sight order against me now? I sure hope not. I sure hope I'm going in the right direction. This kind of looks like it as well. That I'm going in the right direction, and that I haven't accidentally taken the other path. Yeah. I mean, Birdie will be happy at least that Helen's... Well, I don't know. What was the deal with Birdie and Ruth?
Happy customers are repeat customers.
Oh, wait a second. Stop running. Yeah, groovy. Effervescent hosts. Rupturing host first. Okay, so rupturing hosts have less health. Oh, I keep missing you. Is my armor increased? Is that, I didn't think I had my armor increased. Wow, you are absolutely riddled with those guys. Am I... That was me, shooting people in the hose. Frenzied, effervescent. What are you? Slug bruiser. Are you actually blinded? You are blinded, and you've got less armor because I've shot you. Now, lose your head and explode in the water. Yeah, there you go, and you took 200 damage. Ah, I've got one more shot. Oh, I missed it. You don't want to make people smile. Oh, I mean, you might want to make people smile. These slug things. I mean, they're not bad in the sense that they're not going out of their way to infect people and do things. That's... Oh. What's up with my gun? Is that telling me that I need to repair it? Oh, there's a workbench up in the thing. Right. Oh no. 79%. Hey, don't drink anything.
The Grand Colonial Front. How may I...
No. Everybody else is infected, aren't they? Can't trust anybody. It's the end of the film. Oh my god, what is that film?
Inspector.
We'll talk later. I don't even want to tell you that that's Ruth. Or it's not Ruth. Ah! Hey! Don't worry, buddy. Your crush is alive. How did she get to the penthouse suite without anybody... The murder mystery doesn't make a huge amount of sense. Alright, there's Halcyon Helen. Hey? Nobody gonna comment on Halcyon Helen being right next to them? 1 second. Repair all. 22 armor, 11... No, other way around. Yep, we're good with that. Hey, Halcyon Helen. I mean, your hair looks weird. That's just the graphic settings. So, let's talk.
It's strange. When you walk through that door, I half expected to see Belinda. Belinda and I practically shared a life.
I mean, you did.
Losing her feels like losing a limb. She's conspicuous by her absence.
Do you need a minute?
Thank you, but no. I can't grieve properly while Ludovico's still breathing. So let's see if we can't solve that problem first. We shut down Ludovico's distillation plant, but he's not going to sit idly by. If he can't use Spectrum Brown to infect the colony, he'll resort to some kind of backup plan. I stole this formula from Dr. Blossom, a failed prototype of Spectrum Brown. Look at this. The prototype had the opposite effect, and actually made you immune to the parasites.
Oh, cool. Also slightly depressed instead of incredibly happy.
This is Halcyon. Everyone's already miserable.
Yeah.
Despair isn't gonna make a difference.
It
We're
might.
going to need 2 ingredients. A sample of essence of sprat, and 1 intact pod of parasite eggs. Cedric's warehouse in the Perea spaceport almost certainly carries a batch of sprat essence. As for the pod, I'd check the wilderness reserve if I were you.
Way ahead of you. I can't do science and medical. It means rat nucleons. They're commonly used in medical experiments, or should be able to synthesize an effective anti-parasite. Essence of rat sounds like a perfume Spacer's Choice would make.
Please, let's not give Spacer's Choice any ideas.
They're not here to listen.
Essence of sprat is not a perfume, thank the law.
Cool.
Sprats have an adaptive immune system. They don't suffer from the diseases and parasites they carry. It's one reason why you'll see them in every corner of the colony.
I mean, that's what we concluded earlier.
Experimented with sprats and accidentally discovered a way to become immune to the parasites. That's probably when she decided to switch to human testing.
I can't bring up this. Okay, once I've got the ingredients.
I borrowed a centrifuge from the research lab. Use the ingredients to synthesize an antiparasitic.
Okay. It's probably a bad time for me to admit I'm not much of a scientist.
You'll be fine. The equipment was designed to be used by your average Rizzo's worker. It's practically idiot-proof. Once you're finished, head to the
I wish I had a
powerhouse.
negative.
We'll hijack the control system and disperse the cure into the atmosphere. That should kill off most of the parasites.
Cool. Let me borrow the needler.
Are you worried I'm gonna shoot you in the back?
No. I feel, yeah. I'm already doing all the work. I deserve to feel like an 8th wave hero.
You're right. You do deserve the spotlight. Here. You take good care of my needler, and it'll take good care of you.
Thanks.
There is one other thing. While you're at Perea's spaceport, have a word with Cedric Kincannon. I know Cedric. There's nothing he wants more than a chance to eliminate Ludovico. We could use him on our side. Best of luck, Inspector. I'm counting on you.
I like your style. Murdering anybody you want in the name of revenge. Nope. I wanted to ask you about Belinda.
Why, Inspector? Am I being questioned?
Yes. I'm not the inspector anymore. Call me Hawthorne.
All right, Hawthorne it is.
I mean, I prefer you call him. Nah,
Belinda
I guess
and
I'm
shared
running
the
under
role
there.
of Helen, but she was also the only person who knew the real me. To the rest of the colony, I'm Halcyon Helen, but to my sister, I was just Ruth. I could be myself around Belinda, and she could be herself around me. She was my only sister, but she was also my only friend.
What about Bertie? Oh no, you're Ruth Bellamy. Was it hard for Belinda to keep herself secret?
No. Belinda enjoyed the secrecy.
Oh, okay.
She could slip into the role of Halcyon Helen, attend social events on my behalf, perform a few stunts, deliver a few lines. And then, when she grew tired of all the people and all the attention, all she had to do was slip out of the role and be my sister again. She was the secret twin. She had a comfortable life in the shadows, an easier life. I made sure of that.
She was important to you. If I were you, I'd want revenge too. Yeah, let's do
What
it.
I want is my sister back, but I'll settle for killing
Yeah, we
Ludovico.
can't do that. But nobody else knew you had a twin sister?
Parents, naturally.
Yep.
An agent, a couple of directors. None of them had any reason to reveal the truth. To them, Helen was a brand. Revealing our secret meant damaging that brand. Damaging that brand meant losing money. Nobody in this colony wants to lose money.
You don't think you
Belinda
could have
and I
had
saw
2
Helen
Halcyon
as
Helens at once?
An
That would have been
active
great.
theatric sleight of hand. We enjoyed the deception, the challenge. We wanted to see how far we could go.
Pretty far.
And if I hadn't underestimated Ludovico, you and I probably wouldn't be talking about Belinda in the past tense. We wouldn't be talking about her at all. It should have been me in that ballroom. Belinda died because I was careless. Never mind that. If you've got something else to ask me, now's the time.
That's it.
I'm glad I could satisfy your curiosity.
I want to hear the whole story. Lay it out for me, because there are parts that I am just missing here. That I am expecting too much from an actual murder mystery for somebody who would want a real murder. That sounds bad. I mean, I wanted it to be real, and I don't know how you were slipping around the colony. I don't know how you first came across what Brown was going on about. Why did you go to the Prophet of Profitability? Was that to look around the facility under the ground? Tell me the whole story.
It's a long story, Hawthorne.
Nothing but time.
It was supposed to be just another marketing job. Rizzo's wanted Halcyon Helen to be the face of Spectrum Brown. Some hideous concoction served with a dead parasite. All we had to do was spend a few weeks on Eridanos, shake some hands, sign a few autographs, drink a bottle of Spectrum Brown in front of a camera, and try to smile. Belinda didn't want to go, but I wanted a change of scenery. In any case, we couldn't possibly say no. Belinda always hated endorsement deals. They felt cheap to her, inauthentic. She always believed her first priority was to our fans, and not the company that bought us out.
I mean, you changed her mind, didn't you? Or was she the one who was in love with... Nah, that's got to have been you who was with Birdie.
Nothing. She took the job when I did. Belinda was an idealist, and her ideals died with her. Belinda and I arrived on Eridanos and played our usual game of trading places. We were practically flawless. Even Ludovico didn't know about us. Belinda was unhappy for the first few days, but then she met Birdie Holcomb. Birdie treated her like a human being and not just an Aetherwave icon. They were just about perfect.
Really? But, jeez. Oh, I thought you had been together far longer than that. Wow. The fact that it's only been a couple of weeks, jeez. Alright.
Birdie had a temper, and that worried me. But in the end, he was a decent enough fellow.
Yeah.
Birdie wasn't the person I should have kept an eye on. It was Ludovico. I had a feeling Ludovico was hiding something. Belinda stayed busy socializing with the celebrities around the complex. That gave me some time to do a little digging.
I mean, there was never a point when you were in two places at once. So you timed this. Oh.
The Purpleberry Orchards was the heart of Ludovico's operations. I knew I'd find some answers in the R&D lab. I saw everything. The test subjects, the parasites. Spectrum Brown was never safe to drink. Those harmless, dead parasites at the bottom of every bottle. They were just dormant. They would have sold out in a month. This colony loves novelty. They'll eat up any new product we toss their way. A new cereal, a new Spectrum flavor. Ludovico knows that. From Emerald Vale to Byzantium. A parasite in every brain and a grin on every face. Every last one of us trapped behind a mask of joy. That's what Ludovico wants.
Yeah. He thought you'd expose his plans.
I was careless. I was risking Belinda's life every step of the way, and I never even realized.
Don't blame yourself. You were doing this for the right reason. I mean, Belinda would have agreed with you.
I wish it were that easy. Still, thank you. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
I don't think either of those responses are great, so we're done. Alright, let us go and find Kincaid. Kincannon. Who is Kincaid? And why do I keep calling people that. Faster than light ship drives are common called skip drive because they allow ships to approach and then skip past the speed of light. Hmm. What's the needler like then? A science gun. You're holding in your hand the actual needler, used by House and Helen and Cyril Terror and Monarch. Brought to you by Odeon Pictures, as seen on the Ether waves. Odeon's a cinema chain, or was a cinema chain. I don't know if it's still operating. Probably not, but that's interesting. Wow, it's only worth 18? Jeez. Special effect corrosion. Alright, let's put that in my hand. I'm really not very good with it, but let's have a look. I'm just going to kill... In order to test out this weapon, I'm just going to kill some innocent people. Corsteline. Is this infinite? Is this... Oh my god! Corsteline takes down armor. Debilitol takes down the speed of people? It's still corrosive, okay. And Rido Life has just got to be extra damage, right? Oh my god, alright. Yeah, 130... okay, so it does have a usage on it. Okay, hold on. Don't worry, you'll all be back up in a second. You're gonna die due to Riddler life, right? No, you're not. Oh, congrats. Oh. Wow, I shot you in the chest and you... Jeez. Alright. You're interesting, but you are absolutely not useful to me, and I don't want to kill everybody. So, there's only certain people I want to kill. Yes, to the spaceport. Are you still surprised? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure that's what Ludovico would have said as well. Well, I'm not going to be on Rizzo's guest list. And I think getting Kincaid over to my own side is going to be so much easier. Hey, we're going to kill Ludovico. One in? Yes. No, I'm not going to tell you why. But hey. What? Oh.
Bumming me out. I just want to be your friend.
Oh. I wasn't expecting anybody in here to be doing that.
I just wanted to make you smile.
Yeah, okay. Oh no, people are dead all over the place. I think you're the safest in there. No, there's nobody in there now. Okay.
Here they come. Or something?
Oh. Nope. Oh. Where's everybody else? Why aren't you protecting me from this stuff? Why am I dying horribly? Hey buddy, you doing alright? You're not dead. I'm cleaning you out. I need this more than you do right now. And by that I mean I'm going to sell it back to you at the earliest opportunity. Oh. Cool. Oh no! No! Receptionist is dead. Do I need to make my way to the factory? No, that's not where... Oh, maybe it is.
Me? I'm pleased as pie.
Oh, ow.
What could that have been?
Nothing.
Here they come.
Are you blind?
Nice, Captain. Don't mess with us.
Yep, I'm just a worker, but I have broken my legs. In here? I don't know that I'm going the right way. Slug guards, okay. Slug guards. Robot.
Hey, Inspector! You're alive! That's terrific.
I need essence of Sprat. Do you have any?
You need... what? Why?
Because I'm an inspector and I said so!
Oops. Right. Probably a big deal if you're asking about it. I'm sure you're in a hurry. That must be what's on my desk. We just got it in. Couldn't find it on any of our shipping orders, and none of us could figure out what in law's name it was. You're welcome to it. Just so you know, it's got a bit of a weird smell.
How you holding up?
I can't complain. Still slug-free.
Cool.
That is, I'm still slug, obviously, but I haven't been slugged.
Getcha.
You know what I mean.
Stay safe.
You too, Inspector.
Where's Kincaid?
Ugh, essence of Sprat? Why would anybody keep a vial of... Never mind, I don't want to know.
Alright, where can we find Kincaid? There you are. Oh, Kincannon. I keep calling you Kincaid. Why? Hey there.
Inspector, you made it. Well done.
Yeah, I'm groovy like that.
You may find the spaceport is, at the moment, less hospitable than usual. My apologies.
Don't worry.
You must have some purpose here. Do tell.
You guys find everything. You gonna help me take him down?
Oh, my. You mean Lou? Was up to no good this whole time?
Oh, but you're shocked and appalled at that, aren't you? It gets worse. He wants to infect the whole colony with slugs.
It's an ambitious plan, I'll give him that. But tell me, why should I help you, Inspector?
Because you get to kill him. Because I'm this rat fucked inspector, damn it. I mean, that's only stuff. You're joking.
I am. Forgive me. Humor as a coping mechanism in tense situations. You understand.
I can get on board with that.
Slug support. I'll arrange for my agents to meet you at the distillation station.
Much appreciated. Tell them to bring their best weapons and any personal issues they'd like to work out through violence.
I think one of our checkpoint guards is going through a divorce. As thrilled as I am to assist you in taking down Lou, we have barricaded ourselves in here for a reason. I imagine you have a plan for getting out of the spaceport safely?
I took out some of the infected on the way.
That I'd lose some of my agents to this violence was likely inevitable. Still, that is sad news, Inspector. Kindly save all further bloodshed for Ludovico.
Gonna do. So what happened here?
Whew. Whatever it was, it happened quickly. Like a wave sweeping across the shore. We were overrun. Survivors are still trickling in. We've put out a call to slug agents not at the docks to keep their distance. With the warehouse's stores, Slug could hold out here for weeks, easily. Possibly months.
Alright, I'm working with Helen.
With Helen? You don't say.
It's a longer story. Did you know she was a dad?
You flatter me, but no, of course not. Knowing implies certainty. I merely suspected. This anti-parasitic, it would restore my people to their original, non-infected selves? Safely? I believe I owe you my thanks then. Both personally and on behalf of Slug.
I'll take reputation with Slug. So awfully lucky Slug just happened to have the item I needed.
Quite the coincidence. It would seem luck is on your side.
Suspiciously lucky.
And given it would spell trouble for all of us if that luck of yours were to expire, I really shouldn't delay you any further. Unless there was something else you needed.
Damn, man. Alright. Nobody else made it in here, though. Just some slug members, slug workers. None of the other named characters. Alright, well, that's disappointing. Featuring real monsters from the doomed world. From Terror on Monarch. See, Halcyon Helen's got all her hair flowing freely there, and it's all different in there. I mean, she's free to have it how... Oh. She's free to have it however she wants, and I expect it's easier to do in a battle situation to not have it flowing freely. So I guess I was expecting Halcyon Helen, and what I got was Ruth Bellamy. Nah, I'll leave you. Don't need to go out of our way to kill people. Alright, where am I meant to be going? Distillation station? The bird drug. The bird drug? Household centrifuge is a centrifuge found in your penthouse. Alright, okay. So I don't actually think that the mascot was on behalf of Ludovico, but I didn't want to confront Halcyon Helen with that, or Ruth Bellamy with that, and make her doubt her ways. I thought it was better to keep her strong for the duration of this encounter. Once we're done, then we can go over the things that she has done in error. She should know when she's killed someone by mistake. Take me to the penthouse suite. Yeah, it's my finest seat in the house, not yours. Okay, where's the centrifuge? Oh! New things? Or was that just moved? Yeah, it's just been moved, because I don't think it was there. But here's the centrifuge. Centrifuge was stolen from Rizzo's R&D lab. Pour in the essence of Sprat and parasite eggs. No, examine it first. Make sure it's like not going to explode. There's a small label stuck against the side of the device. And what does this small label say? Label reads Rizzo's laboratory centrifuge. No training required. Or Rizzo's laboratory equipment has been designed for use by the unschooled worker. Insert ingredients. Push buttons. Watch it spin. Dexterity and perception. Peel back the label. Oh! Alright. Essence is rat smells vaguely like rent and go on the groundbreaker. And possibly the cantina in Edgewater. It's difficult to place, but your eyes water all the same. Parasite egg sinks into the concoction, sizzling. You activate the centrifuge. The device does not work without additional input. Does work without additional input. Bring you a swirl of bright colours. Entertain your eyes, and a few moments later you hear a brown chime. Leave it alone. Hey! Ellen, I've got the stuff.
That should do the trick. Take the antiparasitic to the pilot house. We're gonna hijack the atmospheric controls.
That is a good idea. Okay. Exit the Grand Colonial. It's no longer a murder mystery. It's now just a murder. We've done the mystery portion of this murder mystery. Now it's time to do the murder portion. Ooh, I must remember that as a line and workshop that before this evening. Because I have a D&D game where we were doing a murder mystery. Where are you? That way. Let's try not to kill people. Are you going to go over there and sell something? No. Okay. Yeah, alright, if you're going to start something, I am going to help these slug people. I can't keep shooting you in the head. No, okay, we didn't kill the slug bruisers, that's fine. Oh no, the slug bruiser got killed. You were only trying to make the area safe. Did you guys not want to get in on this? I guess you're Rizzo security. So you wouldn't help the slug people. Hey, Amelia Sitwell.
Hey, Inspector.
You got nothing to say? Alright, okay. Well. Yeah, we're going to finish this off today. We're not going to stop, even though I've been going for much longer than I usually go for. I got nothing else planned for today. Well, that's not true, because Disco Elysium comes out. The director's cut, the final cut, I forget what it is called exactly, but kill the rupturing before we kill the frenzied. Wow, you're still spinning away there.
That's the last of them.
Cool. Did I kill Rizzo security? No, I killed hosts. In here, right? Yeah. I mean, I could have just looked at the green thing at the top of the screen, but anyway. Yeah, but another murder mystery coming up with the final cut release of Disco Elysium. So that is kind of on my list of things to do today as well. But I have a game that starts at 2 AM my time. So I'm probably going to be asleep before that releases.
Greeting protocols suspended. All non-essential protocols suspended.
Oh, I'm never going to be getting...
Standing by for larval compound dispersal.
Oh my god. Disperse this instead! Well, what's your status?
Reactor stable. Compound dispersal may commence.
Nope. You want to do this one instead.
Affirmative. Dispersing.
Oh, I should have looked at it. I wonder if that's a jab at the Mass Effect ending. Probably not. But look, it's not just going to be a red, blue, or yellow light coming out. But, I mean, it is.
From Rizzo's distillation station.
Yeah, sublight.
What have you done? What in law's name have you done? You hijacked our atmosphere. Are you trying to kill us all? No. You're trying to kill my symbiotes.
Yeah, I am.
I'm not going to let you destroy everything I've built. I can still fix this. I can undo the damage you've done.
End of transmission.
Cool. Hey, you know, I should have seen whether Ellie wanted our science gun. No, it's not better. What level are you? 32. Reasonable, but not great. Alright, well, let's have a quick look at this. The beast that shattered love at the heart of the world. You've stopped the spread of the parasitic infection. For now. Ludovico has retreated to the depths of the distillation station. Find him and put a stop to this parasite once for all. I mean, I don't know that I'm going to kill him. I mean, that's more like Ruth Bellamy's thing to do. Yeah? I can't get to the distillation station from here, can I? Ah! Alright, so they've constructed that so that you don't need to run all the way back, just to run all the way back. That is... forward thinking. Hey! And you're a shop that is right here, aren't you? Okay, cool. Yeah, you can be sold, you can be sold. I don't think it matters. I think I can just sell pretty much everything. I'll keep the stealth skills. Everything else can go. I don't even want to look at it particularly. Alright, that'll do. Just show you all my junk.
I knew.
Show me what you got for sale. 44% discount. There we go. Back down to £60 worth of crap. And I was going to look at our reputation. I wanted to see what they had done. Sublights, 14%. Come on. That has... something has got to be up with the reputation system there. Off-put. This employee needs improvement. Vendor prices are increased by 10%. I guess I don't go in the front again. Oh, maybe I do, because the side was all blasted. Come along.
Okay, keep him quiet.
I can't not do this.
Watch a pro at work.
I would love to have done, but I couldn't see. Yeah? Oh, you didn't die.
Don't mess with us.
I thought we exploded the distillation station. Did you not try to take out this area then? Alright, okay. Hey! Oh, that just brings the lift back, doesn't it? Yep. Alright, people. Get ready. Wow, while you're getting ready. Oh, that was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. I need to clean my mouse quickly. One problem with these trackball mice. All of the grease on your fingers, even if you're not a particularly greasy person, gets on them very quickly, and it builds up in the...
Wonder what they were storing down here. Were they getting ready for the launch of Spectrum Brown?
Yes. I really hope we don't have to face Queen Parasite right at the end here. $105, where is that? Yummy yummy tea. Nana Spank. No, I should have looked around the rest of the room just to make sure there was nobody here to kill me.
Great work. This place really could use a decent ending.
Oh, wow. What's going on? Cool, and we gotta come in from a different direction. Because this is just gonna take me, yeah, straight back there. Could I have done something with the computer that's right here? Hacking skill too low. Nope. So I can't. I expect it was like a flood the area with gas or something, but I don't have that. So back over here. Repair all my stuff. 12.5. I don't know that will make any difference. And also tinker. Let's make you. That's going to cost 24,000. I mean, I've said it. And look, 155. It is ridiculous the way they decided to do this. Because I can get this. To max level. Oh, not quite. No, okay. I thought max level was Oh, maybe it's 5 above what you are. Well. 9,000 bits. Oh no, I have only 132,000 left. I am distraught. Alright, well, there doesn't appear to be... Oh no, there's 2 ways there. Let's continue on this floor first of all.
Are they growing parasites in those tanks?
Yeah, I think they are growing them. If I need the mine stuff. The mine stuff. Alright, time to drink on down something else that I'm addicted to. Caffeinated stuff.
You gotta teach me that.
Oh my god, an actual thing. In a safe. Wow. Okay. Oh, we're still intelligent. Critical damage. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Wow, thank you, Ellie, for your... is it a companion ability, or did I just buy it with the perks? Jeez. Either way, the don't die and come back and heal some health has been great. Ah, that wasn't a full health. That could have been embarrassing. Shame you cannot rupture that. That would be great to see, to just shoot it out and have all the water pour out. I mean, I don't know why I'm picking up all this stuff. Ooh. Alright. Let us look at Eureka! Oh. N-ray damage. This weapon rearranges molecules inside of organic targets, possibly in hilarious configurations. Quick. Yeah, this one, whoever this is. I mean, this is just the go around killing everybody portion of the adventure. As I said before, the murder. You've got to be the stairs, right? Yep, so we would have missed out on Eureka had we gone the other way. I didn't see any other lore or anything that I missed out on. No terminals, well, apart from that one. Let's go back down. Oh! You're not actually dead! I mean, there's a load of people in here. There, you explode. You explode. Oh, there you are. Yeah, that was very cinematic. Oh, I can get to it from over here. Ooh.
Oh, that's a long fall. Don't look down, Cap.
Too late. I mean, I have fallen a longer way. Oh, okay. So could you sneak around? I don't know why this alternate path exists. So I need to find as much of this spectrum brown as I possibly can, so that I can destroy it. And I don't, by destroy, I don't mean drink. You can't get in through that way, so I'm not sure why this alternate path exists. But it does. Alright. And now... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 6. Bottom floor. Alright. 2, 3, 4, more than 6. I miscounted horribly. No, we didn't. They got the drop on us. I mean, I really don't need to come around picking up everything, but it's so ingrained in me. I want to know where these bottles are going. Nope. I didn't pick up anything exciting there, did I? Nope. Somehow you're already dead. That's about the way we came. That's got to be the route onwards. So what are you, locked door? Oh, you require opening with my mind. I could have got rid of all of this stuff. There we are. 15 pints of fresh half woolly milk. Really? Okay. Well, if that's what you are.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but based on what we've seen so far, I'd say be ready for anything.
Giant parasitic queen with the top half of Ludovico. What does mind improve? Critical damage, extra bonus damage. Alright. Wow, maybe I'll drink down some milk when we do this. Oh, there we are.
Yes, I know you're hungry. Be patient. I'll feed you soon enough. Just a guest. The one I told you about. The inspector.
Ooh.
Welcome. We were just talking about you.
Oh my god. There's someone behind you or something.
You and I are
You're gonna turn around and it's stuck on your neck or something.
Don't worry. You'll meet her soon enough.
Or is she in the watery bit?
I know what you've done. Hijacked Phaeton. Contaminated the air we breathe with your poison. You think you've saved this colony? All you've done is robbed Halcyon of its last chance at real happiness. And you've angered my queen.
Inspiration 1, 22 hours. I'm the only one tired of listening to this guy. No, I want to listen to his speech going, blah, 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 blah. Your queen, what exactly is going on here?
the queen of symbiotes, a creature of endless compassion and unfathomable intelligence, the next sovereign of Halcyon. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to feed you to the queen, and then I'm going to find a way to repair the damage you've done. Don't be afraid. She can smell fear, and it makes her absolutely ravenous. Your Highness, dinner is served.
Are you gonna get eaten? No. Yep, okay, well, there we go.
No, not me. Damn! Merciful Lord! Stop!
Oh, I wanted Halcyon Helen or Ruth Bellamy to get her revenge. I am disappointed in this. How it go? Oh, you've got a long health bar. This is different. Alright. Hey, look. You're dead, alright?
Sure thing. Someone else will clean this up, right?
Yep. Well, that was the end of that, very quickly. Optional, speak with Helen. Optional, talk to Cedric, return to Ada. Well, we're going to do both of those things. Captain, go home. At least the shadows. There we go, so to end, find the administrator, defeat the selector. Administrator Ludovico has been chewed out by his own immediate supervisor, the Queen of Parasites. She's come for you next, put her down. Infection has been stopped and the source has been destroyed. I mean, I can't see how it would have been better to side with them.
Oh, you got that?
Of course I did. Oh, let me guess. Access machinery controls. Warning, steam pipe ventilation glasses are headed. Please maintain distance. Yeah, cool. Oh, yeah, that would have been great to take out the Queen.
Real slick.
There we go. Yeah, that would have been great. Oh man, multiple solutions. Not bad. Oh, I can't turn it off. Okay, that's a shame. Because now I'm going to have to try and run past it. Alright, I can get past it easily enough. That's like toxins. I mean, I am collecting all this parasite toxin stuff. That's that Ludovico. Cool. There's no queen, body. Alright, just you. Like, oh, heavy, gigantor, high society cigarettes. Oh, no. Oh, Nova Burst. Oh, no. Actually, machinery cluster D. Oh, wow. Yeah, you could just run around and go, hey. I activate all of it. Brilliant. Alright, looks like I need to drink some more milk. Does body good, definitely does not contain parasites.
Great work.
Come along, come along. Alright. Anything else? Oh, I guess I can unlock everything now that I... You're the person...
You made it. I guess happy customers really are repeat customers. Here, I had something I wanted to give you. This is a golden ticket.
good for one free tour of the purpleberry orchards. This is my way of showing you that I appreciate you just for being alive.
You should clean that up. Okay. Thanks, Harwell. I mean, I don't know what to do with it, since I've already been on the tour. Oh, this isn't the room I thought it was going to be. Oh, we're back here. I thought it was going to be the room up top. Alright, well, I think I have been everywhere around, haven't I? Oh, can I go up in that elevator? There are two elevators. Sealed. Oh, and I missed the plasma launcher. And you're also sealed. Oh, well. Once I came in here, I had to go out this other exit. Okay. So, exactly what damage did we do with those big explosives? Because I don't think we did any. Back out the Halcyon Helen exit. Halcyon is part of the Halcyon cluster, so named because Halcyon is the brightest star in the cluster when viewed from Earth. How exciting! What? No, oh my god, you parasites. I've already killed your queen. How are you able to say these things while dying? Well, I mean, I fully expect that you'll get end cards, just like you did with Murder. But that would involve me completing the whole game again, or the end of the game. And I don't think... I'm definitely not doing that today. And I don't think I'll be doing it on stream. I'm pretty sure what I will do is complete the game and then just get to right at the end point and save there, and then go, hey, we can see the end cards together when I next stream, or after I've completed it, we stream, so that we can all just see the end cards before I start the next game. Oh, Halcyon Helen's not in the hotel? Oh. Or Ruth Bellamy. I keep calling her by the wrong name because... Damn. Yeah, they're all right there next to the Unreliable.
Hope you've been enjoying your stay.
I won't be back. Hey, Kincannon.
There's only room for one slug boss on Eridanos.
Oh my god.
There's only room for one slug boss on Eridanos.
Where's Halcyon Helen?
Do be careful. I was nearly attacked by some violent lunatics.
Yeah, here you are. Okay, hold on. Have I not been in here? No, I have been in here, right? Yep. Alright, Helen. What have you got to say to me at the end of this adventure?
I must have dreamed up 100 different ways to kill Ludovico. I'll be honest, eaten alive by the queen of the brain slugs wasn't on
Why
that
were you
list.
not there? I would love for you to be there. You sound disappointed.
Is that so strange?
No?
I imagine this moment would be a little more cathartic. But Belinda's still gone, and I don't feel all that different.
Revenge won't bring your sister back. You know what you need? A nice cold bottle of Spectrum Brown. I'm not going to offer her that. It didn't help you because... I didn't help you because I like you. You're still a murderer. Save the drama for your next tutorial. I've got places to be. Nope. Give it time. Things will get better.
I can't go back to the way things were. I can't return to my old life because it was never my life to begin with. It was shared. Never mind, you don't need to listen to this. Thank you again for your help, Captain. I never would have made it this far without you.
I mean, I would offer you a place on my crew. Yeah? You want to go live out the actual adventures of Halcyon Helen? Rather than play acting it? Might be fun. No?
Thank you for everything. If you're lucky, we'll cross orbits again.
Ah, well. And now, to the stars. I see you've learned your teleporting abilities again there, people. Which is great. It's not very realistic, but I love the way it works. It is a nice little touch to make things work. Alright, Unreliable. Looks like we are about to take off. Hold on. Holy cows again. We had that.
Shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Alright.
Welcome back, Captain. Or shall I call you Inspector? What can I do for you?
I'm not an inspector anymore. I finished the Eridanos job.
During your absence, I passed the time by simulating a number of hypothetical conclusions to this case.
Oh.
Unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my appraisal of the individuals involved is not flattering. Therefore, my conclusions are inaccurate.
Alright, who do you think killed Halcyon Helen? Don't break down the whole goddamn story.
My simulations have yielded several possible causes of death. Halcyon Helen may have been killed by one or all of the following: asphyxiating on Rizzo's Spectrum Brown, grappling with a primal while inebriated, killed by an overzealous fan, death by automechanical, or profound loneliness. How close were my estimations?
Death by profound loneliness is... I mean, that is what she's going to be living with for the rest of her life. But why don't I just tell you what happened?
Please, do so.
The real killer was Administrator Ludovico.
Administrator Ludovico killed Halcyon Helen? I have been programmed to simulate contempt and mild surprise. Mr. Ludovico had the audacity to hire you to solve a murder he committed? I am contemptuous and mildly surprised. This information is valuable to me. I will update my behavior simulation protocol accordingly. Thank you, Captain.
No problem.
How can I be of assistance?
Alright. Talk to you later, Ada. Alright. As we fly off into the sunset. I can't remember where I'm going. Let's just go back to Gorgon right now. Because that was where I was before this adventure started. And I have several different things. But yes, as we look out on Gorgon, where I am going to have to go and solve a load of mysteries and do some stuff before I can ultimately go and save Halcyon from itself. Yeah. That is where we will end today. I've quite enjoyed this DLC. I was a bit disappointed by the fact I shouldn't hold it to a realistic standard. But hey, that is what I have been doing. Now, it didn't quite fit together exactly as it should have done, but ultimately, it was an enjoyable time solving the murder. I mean, and it was interesting that there was an end boss in that regard, with an actual health bar and stuff. I mean, the only other time we've had that is right at the very end of the game. Everything else has just been... and you couldn't really talk your way out of it. I wonder what would have happened if you had sided with Ludovico. Maybe I will go back and find out one day. But today is not that day. Today, I save the game. I go back to the main menu. And we conclude our time in the Outer Worlds. I am so glad you have all been here with me to watch these games. I've had lots of fun going over them all. But, on to new worlds, and less science fiction-y jumping out at you. The next game I probably will play will be, as I've said before, Disco Elysium, because that is out today, but I don't know that I will be playing it today. I suspect I will see you back here tomorrow at my regular time of 9:30 in the morning my time. And we will play on and hope, well, I hope it'll work because it hasn't been running, Disco Elysium hasn't been running well on my system. But until then, I have been Richard. And this has been LMTDTMFFR. Or say it with me now. Limited time offer, no vowels. And I will see you all next time. Have fun until then.